Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, non-binary folks, and everyone on the gender spectrum to Honor Championship Pro Wrestling's third pay-per-view event. Welcome, one and all, to your apartment. I am your one of them, a commentary team for the evening show. We are live and in living color from the Reverb Room in New York City. We want to send a huge thanks to both One Life Industries and the HCPW Network for helping Honor Championship Pro Wrestling book this absolutely incredible venue for the night. And folks, what we have tonight can only be described as an insane card from top to bottom. And let's start at the top, because in the main event of the evening, we will see Walter defend the HCPW Men's World Championship against Seth Rollins, Nick Wayne, CM Punk, Javon Evans, and Adam Cole inside of the Elimination Chamber. Not only is the Men's World Championship on the line tonight, but the Women's World Championship is on the line as well, as Kairi Sane defends that title against both Asuka and Stephanie Vaquer in a triple threat matchup. Dubs Frost looks to make himself the entire conversation tonight as he challenges Roman Reigns for the HCPW Heritage Championship in the only singles matchup of the evening. And more titles are on the line as the Rascals defend the World Tag Team Championships against both the team of Dishonor and the Motor City Machine Guns in a three-way tornado tag team match. Not only will we see all of that, but we will see the Black Throne make their HCPW Tag Team debut in the only matchup of the evening to not feature a championship on the line. But if Abyss and his partner, whoever they may be, lose this matchup, then Abyss must join the Black Throne. And folks, we're kicking off tonight hot!
The following contest is a ladder war, and it is for the HCPW Australia Championship. Introducing first from Moscow, Russia, weighing in tonight at 210 pounds, the Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov!
Ilya Dragunov qualified for this matchup by beating Nick Wayne, a mystery opponent on that night, a debuting Nick Wayne. That is how Ilya Dragunov made his way into this matchup for the Australia Championship. And if Ilya Dragunov is able to climb a ladder and is able to take that championship down, not only will he make history, not only will he be the first HCPW Australia champion, but he will get to decide the stipulation in which he will defend that Australia championship. The same goes for every other participant in this matchup. If you are the person to claim the Australia championship, you will decide the stipulation that all of your title matches will take place in. And Ilya Dragunov will want nothing more than to make history and then to inflict as much pain onto others as he possibly can. But he's got to get through 5 other world-class athletes, including this woman right here.
Introducing next, from New Albany, Indiana, she is Space Jesus Billy Starks.
Billy Starks won a 10-person Rumble matchup and a second chance for her to enter this matchup. and stake claim to the Estrella Championship. Billy Starks had a chance to get into this matchup one-on-one against Tatum Paxley, but would come up short. Went to the well one too many times against Tatum, going for double foot stomps off the top, and Tatum rolled her up. But she got her second chance. She's in this matchup, and Billy Starks is not going to let this opportunity slip through her fingers again. And there you see the ladders in front of the HCPW faithful surrounding the ring for this ladder war here tonight. And speaking of a man who's ready to go to war, here comes the Danger Zone himself.
Introducing next, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in tonight at 190 pounds, the Danger Zone, Wyatt Danger.
Wyatt Danger qualified for this matchup in what was supposed to be a triple threat, but turned into a one-on-one, no-holds-barred matchup against Nucci. Nucci would also be in that 10-person Rumble match for a second chance to get in this matchup. Came up short to Billy Starks. But Wyatt Danger dressed like the Green Lantern tonight. I'm already flubbing my words. Wyatt Danger looking to embody a superhero type attitude here tonight. Pointing up at the Estrella Championship. You see him there staring at it from below. Wyatt Danger could very well be the first Estrella champion, especially if he's channeling the energy of DC superheroes here tonight in New York City. Anything is possible for that man, Wyatt Danger. We've seen him do so many incredible feats of athleticism, but Wyatt Danger's arch nemesis since episode 1 of Hang the DJ also qualified for this matchup, the leader of Dishonor.
Introducing next, representing Dishonor, from San Diego, California, weighing in tonight at 200 pounds, the last great Mysterio, Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic Mysterio qualified for this matchup by defeating Sol Ruca to get here. And Dominic Mysterio, he took a bit of a detour on the road to your apartment, nearly got himself double duty tonight by facing the Motor City Machine Guns in the #1 contenders tag team matchup for the World Tag Team Championships. Dominic Mysterio and Carlito would come up short on that night, not pulling themselves on potential double duty tonight. Well, at least for Dominic. But Dominic, right after that, decided to focus his sole attention on the HCPW Estrella Championship. Tonight could be a huge night for Dishonor. 3 of the 5 members could walk out of New York City with a championship around their waist. It is easier said than it is done, but I think the Dishonor group might be able to do it, but this woman might have something to say about that potential plan.
Introducing next, from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley, the unlikeliest person to qualify for this matchup. As I said, she got one over on Billy Starks when they went one-on-one in their qualifying matchup. Rolling up Billy Starks, qualifying for this matchup. Her and Ilya Dragunov have been rather silent while everyone else had been going at each other's throats. You heard Dominic, you heard Wyatt, you heard Pearson Clifford, all of them going at each other in backstage segments, talking segments that they had backstage. You heard them all talk so much shit about each other and their opponents tonight. Tatum Paxley, Ilya Dragunov, they're letting their work speak for them. Tatum Paxley could very well walk out of this matchup as the Estrella champion. It's unlikely she has the worst betting odds, but it is possible But folks, finally making his debut in Honor Championship Pro Wrestling.
And finally, from Tokyo, Japan, by way of London, Ontario, Canada, weighing in tonight at 225 pounds, big time Pearson Clifford.
Pearson Clifford, a mainstay of Pro Wrestling Japan for many years, a two-time junior heavyweight champion, one-time Pro Wrestling Japan heavyweight champion. Pearson Clifford did everything he could in the land of the rising sun and has come to HCPW to take over. And what better way to do that than in your very first matchup in HCPW in New York City? Win the Estrella Championship and get your name in the history books forever. Pearson Clifford looks to do just that tonight, but so do these other 5 individuals, 6 participants, 1 championship above the ring. The Estrella titles on the line, and we're underway immediately. Kicking off your apartment with a bang. Kicking off your apartment with a ladder war. And Pearson immediately going for Dominic. Ilya going for Wyatt Danger. And Tatum going, well, Billy starts going for Tatum Paxley, I should say. And Pearson's got a ladder already. You see all the ladders strung around ringside. And oh my God, what a lariat from Billy Starks to Pearson Clifford. Tatum couldn't quite catch Billy Starks with that elbow across the ladder. Maybe Pearson, I thought, was looking for a dragon suplex onto that ladder. Dominic goes out of the ring with Ilya Dragunov. Oh my God, what a chair shot to the head of Ilya Dragunov. There's just action everywhere already. Dominic and Wyatt Danger staring down, but wait a minute, Ilya with a roll-up. Tatum muscling up Billy Starks, electric chair face buster, my God. And Pearson and Wyatt going after each other. What a tiger bomb there from Pearson. And now Pearson going right for Billy Starks. Not Billy Starks, going right for Tatum Paxley, excuse me. Billy Starks getting up is what I meant to say. And oh my God, just taking out the arm of Tatum. And Wyatt Danger with a blue thunder bomb to Billy Starks. And Billy Starks is all caught up in that ladder. But Pearson now going right back after Wyatt. German suplex almost onto the ladder, on the floor there. You see Dominic just hit a neck breaker on Ilya Dragunov. Billy sends Pearson into the corner. This matchup is all action all the time. The Estrella Championship strung up above the ring, replacing what was a disco ball. I will say the poor Rankers got to put that back up. We really need our disco ball back for the rest of the night. I hate to say it, but we're going to need that back. If we can get the ring crew on that after this matchup, that'd be great. DDT onto the ladder from Ilya to Dominic Mysterio, and Pearson just tossing a chair at the face of Ilya Dragunov. Now going for Dominic Mysterio. Does big time. Pearson Clifford, shoulder breaker, scooping a slam from Tatum. Knee drop from Pearson. Billy back in the ring. Dominic caught Pearson with a knee to the head, is what I was trying to say. I got caught up because Wyatt Danger just did a casual fucking front flip on the floor for no reason. And Tatum Paxley looking to take it to Wyatt. Never mind. Back in the ring goes Tatum. Ilya trying to set up a ladder in the corner, but keeps getting interrupted. Every time he tries, goes over the top. Wait a minute. Tatum looking to send Pearson over, but Pearson able to catch himself with the ladder and an elbow to the face. And now wait a minute. Wait a minute. Another tiger bomb connects from Pearson to Wyatt Danger. And now Pearson sets up the ladder in the corner, but not able to get it. Billy Starks interrupting that. And wait a minute. Ilya was going for, oh my God, half and half suplex into the ladder. And the ladder just falls on top of Ilya Dragunov. Dragunov pushing it out of the way to get back to his feet. Clubbing blow to Pearson. Billy and Wyatt over the top ropes. And now knees to the midsection of Pearson Clifford from Ilya Dragunov. And I went for a lariat there on Tatum, not able to get it. Dominic Mysterio raking at the eyes of Ilya Dragunov. And now sends Ilya off the ropes. Hurricane Rana connects. Wyatt missing a springboard. And Pearson sends Wyatt over the top. Huge shot to the face. Huge shot again. Pearson turning his attention to Dominic Mysterio in a back suplex. But Tatum taking it to Pearson. Pearson a bit perplexed. Wait a minute. Trying to go for a pile driver, maybe a power bomb. Dominic with a slingshot cross body to a grounded Wyatt Danger, and Wyatt and Dominic going after each other. Pearson just tossing Ilya Dragunov off to the floor. My God. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God. Dorada driver on the floor. Went for a standing shooter, but not able to get it. Dominic Mysterio got the knees up, and Dominic escapes into the ring, but got caught with a dropkick immediately. And look at Ilya Dragunov on a table on the floor. Went for a cave-in on Billy. Did Wyatt Danger, not able to get it. Takes Billy off the ropes. Dominic went to hit him in the head with a chair. Not able to get it. Over the top goes Dom. Wait a minute. Springboard shooting star press from Wyatt Danger. My God. And now wait a minute. Combination of strength into Ilya Dragunov. Sends Dragunov down. Going for that. Oh my God. Went for a standing Dragon Rana, but got caught with a powerbomb onto that ladder. And Billy Starks with a sunset flip powerbomb to the floor. Dominic crossbody to Pearson. Clifford springboard style. Go for a springboard. Another springboard crossbody there from Dominic Mysterio. And wait a minute, Poison Rana to Tatum on the floor. My God. Action all over. As I said, I think Ilya just hit a ladder on the floor. Dominic in the ring. Combination of strikes. And oh my God, a body scissors. Hurricane Rana takedown there from Dominic to Billy Starks. DDT to Tatum. Pearson to the apron. And Pearson, double axe handle on the floor. Dominic looking for a 6-1-9, and it connects to Tatum. Paxley knee strike there from Wyatt Danger to Billy Starks. Dominic went for a Hurricane Rana, but Wyatt Danger, wait a minute, looking for a People's Moonsault. Float over leg with Brown from Pearson. Not able to get the moonsault. Did Wyatt. Dominic was getting up. And oh, Dominic, wait a minute. Brain buster to Wyatt Danger. Wyatt having to roll out of the ring. Back suplex almost onto a ladder. Nearly ruined Dominic's chances. German suplex there from Pearson to Tatum. What a matchup. This has already been Dominic. Wait a minute, Dominic. Oh my God, I think Ilya landed on the ladder. Yes, he did. Back of the head first. Off that ladder when Ilya Dragunov of the sunset flip powerbomb. And oh, face first. That ladder face first. Off the head of Billy Starks. And oh wait, Dom was trying to climb that ladder. Able to get Ilya in the corner. Dominic's up, and Dominic is going for the title, but Tatum able to drag Dominic off the ladder, went for a drop kick to Ilya, not able to get it. Pearson, wait a minute, gory bomb from Dominic to Ilya, excuse me. Tatum Paxley with a neck breaker there to Dominic. And Pearson looking to climb up amongst the chaos. Pearson looking to get up there amongst the chaos, but Ilya Dragunov pushes the ladder over. And oh, wait a minute. Dominic. Ilya went for that lariat, that Constantine special almost, not against the ropes. I don't know what it's called verbatim. I just know it as a Constantine special. We're not able to get it. What is Tatum Paxley doing with that ladder? Tatum Paxley psyching herself up for something here. What is Tatum doing? She's far away from the title. What is Tatum thinking about here? Tatum, oh my God! Tatum Paxley took out Billy Starks there with that cross body, and I think may have taken out Ilya Dragunov too. What a shot there, drop kick. And oh, wait a minute, went for a butterfly suplex, not able to get it. Wyatt Danger, wait a minute. Oh my God, Northern Lights onto the chair. Deadlift into the spinning fisherman, into just a spinning brainbuster, excuse me. Maybe a final cut shades, a Dustin Rhodes. Drop kick from Billy Starks to Tatum Paxley. Ilya sent over the top rope by Dominic Mysterio. As I said, this matchup has been all action in the entire time. Chop block to the knee of Pearson. Big boot to Dominic. Wyatt Danger, wait a minute. Hurricane Rana, no. Got caught with a European uppercut. Oh, wait a minute. Dominic has Billy face first off the top turnbuckle. And oh, wait a minute. No, elbow to the face of Dominic from Billy. Billy sends Dom into the corner. Ilya and Wyatt. Oh, wait a minute. Scooping a slam. I think the ankles of Dom may have hit that ladder. Oh, my God. A swanton bomb off the middle rope. Ilya went for a big boot, not able to get it. Shots in midsection. A slap to the face from Ilya Dragunov and knees to the midsection. Brutal. Knees to the midsection there. Oh, my God. Kick to the chest there. Excuse me, I lost my train of thought there for a minute. Kick to the chest from Wyatt Danger to Ilya Dragunov. Ilya's down. Oh, wait a minute. What is Tatum looking for here? Weapon X onto the chair. My God. Tatum Paxley doing anything and everything she can to inflict punishment. Sends Dom over the top. Wait a minute. Oh, my God. A twisting plancha there from Wyatt Danger. Oh, into the ladder goes Ilya Dragunov. Tatum. Oh, my God. DKO on the floor. Ladder set up in the ring. Went for a package pile driver, not able to get it. Dominic and Wyatt Danger are clearing house right now. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. Shot to the chest. Wyatt climbing. Dominic's climbing. Ilya Pearson on the floor. Billy's run out the ring. Tatum's down on the floor. Just these two men alone at the top of the ladder in the middle of the ring. The Australia Championship above them, and they're just trading shots right now. Both men are very close to falling off the ladder. Elbow from Wyatt. Another punch from Dom gets blocked. Punch at the top of the head from Wyatt. Wyatt with a look of hate and rage in his eyes for Dominic Mysterio. What is this? Oh, my God. Neck breaker off the top of the ladder. Dominic is down. Holy shit. Dominic Mysterio is out. Wyatt climbing back up. Dominic's rolling out of the ring. Wyatt's got the Australia title. Wyatt's got it. Wait a minute. Pearson Clifford dragging Wyatt off of a ladder. And wait a minute. Pearson has Wyatt. Pearson's got Wyatt with the Kudo driver. Driving Wyatt Danger to the man, and Pearson is climbing that ladder. Pearson is at the top. Pearson's gonna win the Australia Championship in his debut. He's got the title in his grip. Wait a minute. Ilya Dragunov with a chop to the chest, shot to the face, and pushing Pearson off the ladder. Does Ilya Dragunov, and Ilya's got the title. Ilya's got the championship. Ilya Dragunov, he's all alone in the ring, all alone at the top of the ladder, and Ilya Dragunov has the championship, and Ilya Dragunov is the first ever HCPW Australia champion.
And the first ever HCPW Australia champion, Ilya Dragunov.
The Mad Dragon scaled a ladder and took down the ultimate prize, the first ever HCPW Australia champion. Congratulations to the Mad Dragon here tonight. Folks, Bo Dallas never fails to, I guess, confuse me with the words that he says. What does he mean that tonight he's going to show dishonor? What a family. It's not important. We have to move on to the next matchup of the evening, and this matchup has a lot of bad blood with it.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Aleister Black, Brody King, the Black Throne.
The Black Throne making their way to the ring for their first matchup as a duo. Aleister Black's first matchup since she'll be fine on her own all the way back in December. Brody King's first match since Brody King and Abyss destroyed the ring on Angry DJ episode 15. Aleister Black and Brody King tonight enter this tag team matchup with one goal in their mind. If they win this matchup tonight, Abyss is forced to join the Black Throne, is forced to stand side by side with Aleister Black and Brody King, two men that have made his life in HCPW an absolute hell since he got here. But Abyss won't be alone tonight. Abyss has a mystery partner that only he knows about. The HCPW faithful waiting on standby to see who it is. But folks, out first is the monster. Abyss is looking for revenge against the Black Throne.
And their opponents first. This is the monster, Abyss.
Abyss could be standing here as the HCPW World Heavyweight Champion. Could have been the HCPW World Heavyweight Champion, the title that became the Women's World Championship when Kairi Sane won it in that tournament besting Adam Cole. But imagine if Aleister Black hadn't cost Abyss that triple threat matchup that Adam Cole ended up winning. Imagine if Abyss went on to face Kairi Sane and she'll be fine on her own. Imagine if Abyss walked out of that event on December 20th with the World Heavyweight Championship. A lot was stolen from the monster when Aleister Black arrived in HCPW, and Abyss has a partner tonight to slay the Black Throne. And oh my God, Abyss has gone upon an old friend tonight.
And his tag team partner from parts unknown, Crazy Steve.
Crazy Steve from the undead realm has arrived in New York City. The team of Decay is here. Decay versus the Black Throne tonight. If Abyss loses, if Decay loses this match, Abyss joins the Black Throne. But if Decay is able to pull out the victory, you gotta think Crazy Steve and Abyss, this reunion's going to last a bit longer than the Black Throne wish it will. There is Brody King of the Black Throne. There you see Abyss and Crazy Steve of Decay. Here we go. Senior official Rick Knox in the ring, ready to count the pinfall. Oh, and to, I guess also to say the tags when they're made. Abyss tagging in Crazy Steve. Brody King and Crazy Steve staring each other down. Abyss back in the ring, backing up his boy Crazy Steve. Wait a minute! What the hell is Abyss doing? Black Hole slam to Crazy Steve! Abyss with a Black Hole slam to Crazy Steve! What is going on? What? Abyss is outside of the ring in the corner of the Black Throne. Don't tell me! Don't tell me! Abyss has decided to join the Black Throne. Gonzo bomb to Crazy Steve from Brody King, and a tag to Aleister Black. Aleister Black calling Crazy Steve up to his feet. Aleister Black with a roundhouse kick, and that black mass, the mass destruction from Aleister Black. Cover. Rick Knox counts to 3. And the Black Throne
Here are your winners, Aleister Black Brody King, the Black Throne.
The Black Throne have won, and Abyss has just willingly joined the Black Throne after battling them for months.
Welcome to Ultralight Pro Wrestling.
Folks, I am ready for the next matchup here
Following
tonight.
contest is a three-way tag team match scheduled for one fall, and it is for the HCPW World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, the Motor City Machine Gun.
The Motor City Machine Guns were named the #1 contenders to the HCPW World Tag Team Championships all the way back on, I believe, Hang the DJ, episode 18. But their opportunity at the Tag Team Championships would be interrupted by another tag team in this matchup. A tag team making their way into the ring right now, the former World Tag Team Champions of Honor Championship Pro Wrestling would interrupt their shot against the Rascals, their 2-1-2 shot against the Rascals on Hang the DJ episode 19. And that led to this matchup tonight. 3 world-class tag teams all doing battle for the World Tag Team Championships of HCPW.
Introducing next, at a combined weight of 411 pounds, Outlaw Ace, Azrael Hendricks,
Dishonor, the former World Tag Team Champions. As I said, they held those titles for 199 days, 1 day off of 200 days as the Tag Team Champions of HCPW. So what did? They assaulted Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley during their Tag Team Championship matchup. They assaulted the Rascals during that very same Tag Team matchup, led to an 8-man tag, where if Dishonor won, Dishonor would be added to this matchup tonight. And lo and behold, Dishonor would in fact win that 8-man tag, and Dishonor would be added to this matchup tonight. But the men who defeated them, the current World Tag Team Champions of Honor Championship Pro Wrestling, Zachary Wentz and Desmond Xavier, ain't letting go of those belts
and
that
lastly,
easy.
at a combined weight of 359 pounds, they are the HCPW World Tag Team Champions, Zachary Wentz and Desmond Xavier, the Rascals!
The Rascals, all the way back on Hang the DJ episode 17, made their debut in HCPW, defeating the team of Outlaw Ace and Azrael Hendricks in mere minutes to win those tag team titles. It was less than 5 minutes and we had new World Tag Team Champions tonight. They look to set the record straight. They look to prove that they are not the paper champions Dishonor claimed them to be. The Rascals look to walk out of New York City tonight with the World Tag Team Championship still around their waist, still on their shoulders, but they are going to have to go through 2 other world-class tag teams to get there. There is Alex Shelley of the Motor City Machine Guns. There are Outlaw Ace Azrael Hendricks of Dishonor, and there are the current World Tag Team Champions, the Rascals, and the bell has sounded. We are underway. 3-team tag team matchup, all 3 teams in the ring at the same time. No disqualifications, no countouts in this matchup. Anything goes with these 3 teams in the ring, and Chris Sabin looking to get a pinfall early, looking to get the tag titles quicker than the Rascals did against Dishonor, but not able to because of Zachary Wentz. And Zachary Wentz across body there, across Chris Sabin. Didn't get all of it, but got enough of it. Oh my God, a Shelley and Desmond Xavier. There's just action everywhere. Like if you thought that the ladder war was going to be chaotic, this matchup might be just as chaotic, if not more. Another cover already, but Outlaw Ace that time able to break up the cover, and Outlaw Ace with a tiger suplex to Chris Sabin. Zachary Wentz, a punch to Azrael Hendricks, side Russian leg sweep, float over there to Alex Shelley from Outlaw Ace. And oh, wait a minute, Wentz has Ace. Just action all over the place already. Bodies on top of bodies from what my camera feed can see. And Azrael Hendricks, wait a minute, has Desmond Xavier uppercut to the back of the head. And folks, this matchup for Outlaw Ace and Azrael Hendricks has lasted longer than their other tag team championship matchup when they lost the tag titles. Kick out from Shelley, and it looked like Zachary Wentz caught Azrael Hendricks with a dropkick. My God, kendo stick to the back of the Punk Rock Diva there from Desmond Xavier. TNA kick from Chris Sabin, went for a super kick, not able to get it. Excuse me, I have to just stay on top of everything here. Tornado DDT from Shelley, spikes Zachary Wentz, and Hendricks hit a kick on Zachary Wentz as well. Wait a minute, Desmond Xavier, combination here from Desmond Xavier, ends in a double foot stomp, but a chop block there from Azrael Hendricks, and the natural born thriller, the reverse DDT to Chris Sabin. Now Ace might be looking to save their tag team partner. No. Zachary Wentz with a wrestling takedown, helicoptering around on Azrael Hendricks, and just left to the back and hit another reverse DDT from Natural Born Thriller. Zachary Wentz to the arm. Outlaw Ace has Desmond Xavier up. What is Outlaw Ace looking for? Whole lot of nothing. Gets a chop block. And the Motor City Machine Guns, the only team fully standing in the ring. Shelley a cover on Xavier, Drop kick finds no one home from Sabin. Over the top rope goes Shelley. The Rascals, the only full team still in the ring, but they are getting their asses spelunked right now by the Motor City Machine Guns, Chris Sabin, and by Dishonor's Outlaw Ace. And never mind, Desmond Xavier able to reverse it. And Desmond Xavier with that kendo stick went to... Oh my God, what a headbutt from Outlaw Ace. What a flying headbutt against caught with a roundhouse kick. Azrael Hendricks on the outside with Alex Shelley. Knee drop there to Alex Shelley, Detroit's rock star, and Alex Shelley. No, wait a minute, send Shelley into the steps. No, Shelley able to move out of the way. Immediately gets going with the kendo stick. There's a Punk Rock Diva. No, wait a minute. The Motor City Machine Guns back in control of this matchup. Your favorite tag teams. Favorite tag team, never mind. Commentators curse. Showing dividends in this matchup. Azrael Hendricks with a huge German suplex to Alex Shelley. The Rascals look a bit worse for wear right now. Oh, wait a minute. Fisherman neckbreaker from Shelley. Oh my God, that downward elbow into a spinning kick. But a snapmare driver immediately from Zachary Wentz and covered by Wentz. Hendricks saving the matchup. I think Hendricks and Shelley both breaking up that cover. They took out the official in this matchup. Oh, wait a minute. Outlaw Ace has a table. Azrael Hendricks, the suplex cutter, can't go for the cover. The official is down. And oh, wait, roll up, but again, the official is down. No one able to count the cover. German suplex there from Chris Sabin. A cover from Alex Shelley off a German suplex, but no. Only a count, not even a 1 count. Wait a minute, Azrael Hendricks went for something there, not able to get it. Not able to get it. And oh my God, Regalplex on top of that table. Cover, but no, Shelley able to break up the pinfall. Excuse me, I'm trying to find my voice. I'm trying to find just everything that I can. Stephen Smith, the official for this matchup, has his work cut out for him. I have my work cut out for me. Hendricks thrown. Is that a barbed wire chair? I entirely missed that barbed wire chair get brought in. There's just so much happening right now. No, wait a minute. Lapel lock from Sabin, but Ace is able to just reverse it there. Oh my God, and Tiger suplex, I think, onto that barbed wire chair. Ace has the chair, just throws it at the face of Zachary Wentz, and a slap to the face from Outlaw Ace, but no. Shot to the leg from Chris Sabin with a TNA kick, not able to get it. Wait a minute, another snapmare driver that time. Wait a minute, Azrael Hendricks right there to break up that cover. Stephen Smith, the official for the night, work cut out for him here. Hurricane Rana driver from Azrael Hendricks. Showing up and showing out is the team of Dishonor here tonight. And Azrael Hendricks in the neck breaker. That table falls. Powerbomb position. Ace has Zachary Wentz up and a powerbomb onto that table. Motor City Machine Guns looking to take the advantage again. But Outlaw Ace right there with a sleeper and a slam there. And a super kick to Zachary Wentz. The Rascals are not looking too hot in this match. Is that a goddamn guitar? Azrael Hendricks has a goddamn guitar. Fisherman Buster bridging for the cover, breaks up the pinfall to Zachary Wentz, and a guitar across the face of Chris Sabin. Stiff punch there from Outlaw Ace. Outlaw Ace making sure that that man Zachary Wentz stays down. Falcon Arrow there, I believe, from Desmond Xavier. Hendricks trying to hit Xavier at that table. Hurricane into a kip up. No. Shelley stopping the kip up. Slams Wentz's arm into the mat. Pieces of guitar around the ring. Power slam there from Chris Sabin. Double foot stomp from Azrael Hendricks, but gets caught with a sledgehammer to the tailbone. My God, what a match. My God. My God, my God. And oh, wait a minute. Backdrop driver from Outlaw Ace. Azrael Hendricks grabbed by the hair. Ace out of the ring, looking underneath the ring for a weapon. Another guitar. Another rolling capo kick there. Neck breaker and a guitar smash over the head. A Zachary Wentz cover. Desmond Xavier tried to get in there, but Alex Shelley caught him. Wait a minute, the Motor City Machine Guns, the only full tag team in the ring. Cover on Hendricks, but no, only a count of 1. Oh my God, what a flying headbutt from Outlaw Ace. But immediately gets caught by Alex Shelley. And Shelley and Sabin have been on a roll in this matchup. The Rascals have yet to find their footing in this matchup. Back suplex there from Chris Sabin. Stephen Smith trapped in the corner. Running European uppercut there. Oh, wait a minute. Went for that. Oh my God, what a combination there. Ends in a roundhouse. Hendricks went to steal the victory, but a kick out from Chris Sabin. Hip toss into a knee strike there, but over the top rope goes Azrael Hendricks. And the Motor City Machine Guns are doing a great job of making sure that they are the tag team in the ring. They are a full tag team in that ring at all times. Oh my God, went for a kendo stick shot. Wait a minute, looking for the cradle shock, and it connects. Cover on Wentz, count him 1, count him 2, but Hendricks able to get a shot to the back. And wait a minute, Azrael Hendricks lifts up for Sabin, and that lifting inverted DDT. All teams back in the ring. Kubaki strike from Outlaw Ace. Kubaki strike connects. Outlaw Ace looking for the ace lock. Hendricks trying to clear steam, but no. Oh my God, what a standing swanton from Zachary Wentz, my God. But a huge elbow from Azrael Hendricks, and Azrael Hendricks brutal German suplex folding Zachary Wentz like an accordion in the ring. Desmond Xavier gets caught with that shoulder block. Both Xavier and and Chris Sabin caught with it. Shelley with its DDT spike to Hendricks. Zachary Wentz with a regular steel chair almost to the back of the head of Hendricks, but he was able to get out of the way. And now all teams back in the ring. Hurricane Rana there from Desmond Xavier. Azrael Hendricks, what is this? Not able to get anything because of the body. And a German suplex. A bit of payback there to Azrael Hendricks from Zachary Wentz, folding up Hendricks that time. And oh, wait a minute. Sabin went for a lariat, but got caught. Impaler DDT from Outlaw Ace. Springboard cross body, not able to connect. And oh, wait, jumping neck breaker to Zachary Wentz. Eye of the Hurricane there from Alex Shelley, excuse me. No, wait a minute, Hendricks. That combination, Sabin and a cover, but Ace is able to break up that pinfall. And now Ace dragging Zachary Wentz back up, but Desmond Xavier right there with a ripcord knee strike, but Hendricks a cover on Sabin. Both of the Rascals breaking up that pinfall attempt. Shelley back in the ring, all three teams all in the ring. A ripcord knee there from Wentz, a cover to Hendricks. Wentz taking out everybody, but Hendricks able to kick out at one. Stephen Smith making sure to count that cover, making sure to let Desmond Xavier know it was only a one count. Wait a minute, Eye of the Hurricane, but a chair right to Sabin. Des dropping the chair to break up that cover. I don't know why he dropped the chair to break up the cover. I think it would have been much more impactful to hit as Outlaw Ace in the back of the head with that chair to break up that cover. Hendricks went for Meteor in the corner, but missed it. Trying to back up away from Desmond Xavier. Another headbutt, brutal style from Outlaw Ace. That time to Chris Sabin, and I think the Motor City Machine Guns are finally out of the ring. But the Rascals alone in there. The Rascals the only team in the ring right now. Wait a minute. Desmond with a cardiac kick. And oh, wait a minute. Cover. Sit out Liger bomb. Cover on Ace, but Ace kicks out at two. Wait a minute, Shelley with a shell-shocked onto the chair. Shell-shocked onto the chair, Hendricks. And wait a minute, Hendricks, too focused on Desmond Xavier, nearly lost the match for himself and the Rascals. But Wentz was able to kick out Hendricks, went to put Desmond through that table, not able to do a Tiger suplex, no Dragon suplex from Alex Shelley, excuse me. Suplex from Hendricks onto that chair. Hendricks a cover on Wentz. Cover one, no. And Ace able to kick out on the other side. Sabin was able to break up that cover, but Sabin went for a super kick, not able to get it. Knee strike there to Outlaw Ace, and the Motor City Machine Guns have been in firm control of this matchup since really the opening bell. What a roundhouse kick. Never mind. A guitar now from Shelley. Shelley just tossing that guitar, breaking up that cover. There's Alex Shelley on Chris Sabin, saving the matchup. Went for a German suplex, roll up. Now, roll up, but the Rascals not able to retain the titles just yet. Went for a knee, went for a super kick, neither man able to connect. Sabin and Wentz. Now Desmond has Sabin. Wentz going after Shelley. What is Xavier thinking about here? What is Desmond Xavier thinking about here? A whole lot of nothing because of Azrael Hendricks and a chop block to one half of the HCPW World Tag Team Champions. Arm trap swinging neck breaker there. Wait a minute, Azrael Hendricks. Azrael Hendricks, Fisherman driver. Fisherman driver to Desmond Xavier. Tossing. My apologies, I just lost my old train of thought. Went for a shot to the midsection on Wentz, but Wentz with a standing moonsault. The Dishonor could have gotten the matchup one there. Oh my God, what a super kick from Sabin. What a super kick from Chris Sabin, TNA kick now. Oh, Xavier hit Zachary Wentz in the head with a chair. Hit his own Rascals teammate in the head with a chair. Air raid, crash, and a Canadian destroyer on the other side. And a cover on Chris Sabin. Sabin able to break, Sabin able to kick out, and then Shelley breaking up that cover. Zachary Wentz, wait a minute. Went for a springboard. Oh my God, Hendricks, that Northern Lights bomb, the Symphony of Denial, excuse me. But the pinfall got broken up immediately in the neck breaker. I'm used to the old name Azrael Hendricks used to call that move the No Sympathy in Denial, but it is called the Symphony of Denial nowadays. Oh wait, Azrael Hendricks, my God, what a boot. Spiral tap, and now a pinfall on Hendricks. Wait a minute, Shelly breaking up both covers. We could have seen a title retention there. And now, wait a minute, elbows in the midsection. Azrael Hendricks has Desmond Xavier, my God, chicken wing gut buster. And oh, wait a minute, sliced bread standing variation there to Outlaw Ace. Cover 1, cover 2, Ace able to kick out. The Rascals did not know of the cover. I think they're too damaged themselves. And oh my God, what a super kick to Desmond Xavier. Hendricks and Sabin. Oh my God, the Motor City Machine Gun's back up. Oh, wait a minute, Half Nelson. Oh my God, Half Nelson Uranagi. Got caught with a knee there. Zachary Wentz keeps trying to go for that curb stomp, trying to make Alex Shelley bite the curb, but Alex Shelley, Border City stretch. Oh my God, he was wrenching that thing back. We're gonna see new tag team champions. And a poison Rana from Desmond Xavier to Alex Shelley cover. Azrael Hendricks not able to break up that cover in time. Got out of the ring instead. Thankfully, a kick out for Hendricks to save from Alex Shelley. My God, guitar across that curb stomp to Outlaw Ace. Wait a minute, cover, hooking the leg. And Ace kicks out, thankfully for Chris Sabin. Ace was able to kick out, my God, Meteora from Desmond Xavier. You know, wait a minute, Dez over the top, driving Hendricks head first into the ring apron. Outlaw Ace back up. Outlaw Ace gets tossed, went for a senton off the apron, but wasn't able to get it. Azrael Hendricks on the floor. My God, just gets swatted down by Chris Sabin. Tiger suplex in the ring from Outlaw Ace. You know, wait a minute. What is Outlaw Ace thinking about here? Lifts up Shelly, backbreaker into the powerbomb into a backbreaker. Not able to get the cover there. Oh my God, what an elbow drop. And oh my gosh, triangle choke on the floor. Went for a springboard stunner. Running Ace connects. Dishonor to win back the tag team titles. Dishonor nearly won back the tag team titles. Zachary Wentz breaking up the pinfall attempt. And oh, wait a minute, Hendricks on the floor, deadlift German suplex back as Sabin's head just hit the wood floor of the reverb room. And wait a minute, a power bomb again on the wood, and a knee strike there. Dishonor to win back the tag titles in the ring, only a count of 1. And Hendricks sends Sabin back in the ring. I don't know how smart of a decision that was. From Azrael Hendricks picking up Michinoku driver, excuse me there. Oh my God, Enziguri on accident to Desmond Xavier from Zachary Wentz. Ripcord hammerlock flatliner, not even a 1 count. Stephen Smith on top of his game in this matchup, and oh, Hendricks gets caught with a combination ending in a sliding knee strike to the side of the head. Went for a super kick, no, not able to get it. Oh, wait a minute, Zachary Wentz caught. Zachary Wentz gets caught. And Desmond Xavier with a combination of strikes to Chris Sabin. Wait a minute, backdrop driver, no. Met with a bulldog. My God, what a matchup this has been. You know, wait a minute, springboard drop kick. Shelly gets Wentz off the ropes. Wait a minute. What is this? Tiger bomb from Desmond Xavier, not going for the cover. Outlaw Ace runs around the ring. Barbed wire chair, but gets caught with a regular chair to the head. Regal flex from Hendricks to Xavier in the ring. My God, a Sabin out of the ring. What? Oh my God, wait a minute. Azrael Hendricks able to reverse it. Hendricks able to reverse whatever. Oh my God, but gets caught with a back suplex into this, a kick to the spine. German suplex to Shelly. Not able to get that cover. Double foot stomp to Azrael Hendricks from Zachary Wentz. An elbow drop on accident to Azrael Hendricks from Outlaw Ace. Teams are just beating the crap out of each other. Impaler DDT to 1/2 of the Motor City Machine Gun. Sabin. Oh my God, but the cover gets broken up. Outlaw Ace, wait a minute. Sends Wentz into the corner. Went for the high knee, not able to get it. Wheelbarrow arm drag from Zachary Wentz. And Zachary went for the sledgehammer, not able to do anything with it. Drop kick to the back of the head of Desmond Xavier. But wait a minute, Wentz the cover on Hendricks. Cover 1, not even a 2 count, just a 1 count jawbreaker to Outlaw Ace. What a matchup this has been. What a war between three of the very best tag teams HCPW has to offer. Elbow drops to the knee of Desmond Xavier. Alex Shelley catching both Outlaw Ace and Zachary went for those chops. Short-handed chops now, like short arm lariats. TNA kick there from Chris Sabin. And Sabin, wait a minute. Sabin! Brain buster to Outlaw Ace, my God. That's all I can say to half the moves I see going on. What is Chris Sabin thinking about here? I'm not sure what Sabin's thinking about doing. Oh, waiting for Zachary Wentz to recover for a double axe handle. My gosh. You know, wait a minute, Xavier. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is Xavier thinking here? Spinning fisherman driver. Oh, the official. No, I thought the official was taken out. I just saw the boots of Outlaw Ace. I saw the black and white, and I thought the official got taken out. Spiral tap to Azrael Hendricks. We could have a new, we're still tag team champions. I meant to say the Cradle Shock could have been new tag team champions. Cradle Shock cover, but no, Ace right there. Oh my God. Outlaw Ace just took out the official Stephen Smith. Super kick from Sabin to Dez. Out of the ring, went Zachary Wentz. Hurricane Rana to Desmond Xavier. Off the top turnbuckle goes Outlaw Ace. No, goes Azrael Hendricks, excuse me. Outlaw Ace about to get hit with a power bomb bridging style, but there's no referee to count the cover. Thanks to the man you're pinning, Outlaw Ace. You know, kick out by Ace. We would have had new tag team champions had Stephen Smith been around to count the cover. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Slice and bread, Hurricane Rana on the other side. Scorpion death drop from Chris Sabin. German suplex to Outlaw Ace. Sabin knows he would have the tag titles won if it wasn't for Outlaw Ace. Incredible, incredible tag team matchup. Wait a minute, Shell Shock. Shell Shock connects. Went for the Hail Sabin, unable to get it. Cover, hooking the leg, but my God, what a vertical leap from Zachary Wentz. Beautiful disaster kick there. Springboard roundhouse, going for a Cradle Shock, no, Death Valley driver from Chris Sabin. Kendo stick shot, that kendo stick breaking over the head of Azrael Hendricks. Super kick to Outlaw Ace and breaks up that cupboard as Alex Shelley went for something there, but Zachary Wentz able to reverse in a backbreaker there from Zachary Wentz. Went for Azrael Hendricks, not able to get him. Oh, wait a minute, Azrael Hendricks, what is this from Hendricks? What in the hell is this? Straight jacket, neck breaker, my God! And Sabin went for a springboard back elbow, but wasn't able to quite hit Outlaw Ace like he thought he'd be able to. Wait a minute, yet another fisherman driver. Fisherman driver from Azrael Hendricks. All teams in the ring once again. Oh, wait a minute. What is Outlaw Ace thinking here? Oh, my God. Went for that powerbomb backbreaker. Not able to get it. Not able to get it. Desmond Xavier trying to clear house here. His tag team partner down on the floor. Back suplex. No, not a back suplex. A body slam. A scoop and a slam onto that steel chair. Ripcord lariat turns Hendricks inside out. And Desmond Xavier with a shot. Desmond Xavier with a drop kick. Outlaw Ace rolls through, good looking for the lockpick stunner, not able to get it. Every man back in the ring. Meteora there from Azrael Hendricks. Beautiful Meteora. Oh, wait a minute, almost over the curb stomp. Almost told to bite the curb, neck breaker there to Desmond Xavier. Alex Shelley going right back for Dez. Hendricks and, oh my God, what a combination. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Lockpick stunner and Symphony of Denial. Dishonor into covers. Dishonor. Both men pinning, no. Desmond Xavier saving the tag titles. And Chris Sabin able to kick out. What a knee there. Oh, wait a minute. Almost had to bite the curb. But spiking. Zachary Wentz does Azrael Hendricks. And wait a minute. Back suplex from Alex Shelley. Sledgehammer to the midsection. Just tossing that sledgehammer. Running European uppercut to Alex Shelley. My God. Lariat there from Outlaw Ace. Tried to send him over the top. Crucifix cover on Outlaw Ace from Chris Sabin. Count him 2, count him no. Only a count of 2 off the ropes now. Here goes Saban, scooping a slam from Wentz. With a head toss, knee strike, not able to get it. My God, what a backdrop driver. What a Saito suplex, I should say. But Saban with a beautiful enziguri. And oh, wait a minute, Outlaw Ace. Outlaw Ace with that Cobra clutch slam. Gets going a sledgehammer to the lower spine. The Motor City Machine Guns out of the ring. Super kick to Azrael Hendricks. Zachary Wentz calling. My God, through that goddamn sledgehammer. Wait a minute, what is Zachary Wentz? Oh my God, Zachary Wentz with a moonsault. And oh, wait a minute, Desmond Xavier. Desmond Xavier scoop slam there. Shades of the Viper, Randy Orton. Went for the capo kick, not able to get it. Azrael Hendricks. Oh my God. Teams are fighting on the floor. Boys, that Rana from Outlaw Ace. What the hell? Wait, crossface on the floor. Crossface on the floor. Super kick. Super kick to Hendricks. Super kick to Hendricks. Desmond is on top. Desmond is on top. Meteora, no! Hendricks able to move out the way. There's still action all on the outside. Azrael Hendricks, wait a minute. They're all preoccupied on the floor. Hendricks, another symphony of denial. Hendricks to win the tag team titles for the second time. Cover one. Cover two. Cover. What the hell happened? Desmond Xavier's down. Desmond Xavier's down. Where the hell is Azrael Hendricks? Oh my God! Who the hell? Is that who I think it is? Desmond is still out. Desmond is still out. Wait a minute. Oh my God! Oh my God, they're here! And they've taken! Dishonor have just been kidnapped! Wait, in the ring! Bones! Skull and bones! Skull and bones! Skull and bones from Motor City Machine Guns! And the Motor City Machine Guns are the
Here are your winners! And the new HCPW World Tag Team Champions! The Motor City Machine Guns!
The Motor City Machine Guns have won the HCPW World Tag Team titles. The one tag title that has eluded them their entire careers since they started HCPW. They can now say they've won tag titles all over the world, but where the hell have they taken Dishonor?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and it is for the HCPW Heritage Championship.
Daydreamer announcing that Hang the DJ will be moving to Fridays at 10 p.m. GMT. And folks, speaking of new and improved Dubs of Frost, look at the new Titantron back there.
Introducing Frost from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, weighing in tonight at 236 pounds. The cutest black man ever, Dubs Frost!
Dubs of Frost has been sort of an afterthought in the mind of the God of Thunder leading up to this matchup. Roman Reigns prioritizing his mind onto Swerve Strickland, onto Cedric Alexander. Dubs has made it clear that Roman Reigns should not do that to him. And just in the matchup before this, we saw new HCPW World Tag Team Champions. It's looking like a night of brand new here at HCPW. But Dubs of Frost, if he wants that Heritage Championship, is going to have to go through the God of Thunder. Roman Reigns has had a stranglehold on that Heritage Championship since he won it at Cocaine Makes You So Fucking Boring in September of 2025. It is now May 2026. Roman Reigns and his new and improved bloodline look to be running a rough shot over anyone and everyone that wants to stake a claim at that Heritage Championship, and that man right beside him, the human suplex machine, Taz, knows the streets of New York City all too well, knows exactly what it's like to keep strangleholds over championship gold with a man like Taz beside Roman Reigns. I don't know if anyone is going to be taking that Heritage Championship any time soon.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in tonight at 265 pounds. He is the HCPW Heritage Champion. He is the God of Thunder, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns, a stranglehold, as I said, over that Heritage Championship. Roman Reigns has defeated the likes of Tyler Breeze, of Dragon Lee, of Cedric Alexander, of Dakota Kai. The list could go on, and of Swerve Strickland, actually, as well, to keep that Heritage Championship around his waist, or I guess right now to keep it in the clutches of the human suplex machine Taz behind him. But Roman Reigns has yet to face anyone like Dubs Frost, and that is rather important to note. In this matchup, Dubs of Frost is coming in here as a completely unknown opponent to the God of Thunder. Dubs of Frost has had big wins in HCPW. He defeated Erin Mosh at She'll Be Fine on Her Own. He defeated both the Swerve and Drew McIntyre in a triple threat matchup to earn this shot against the God of Thunder. Granted, Roman Reigns gave Dubs of Frost that win, gave him a little bit of help on that night, but Dubs of Frost afterwards has attacked Roman Reigns, hit him with that VAD, and Taz said Roman Reigns was going to give you an easy beating, Dubs. He was going to give you an easy beating, but now Roman Reigns wants to make an example out of you, and Dubs of Frost said, I'm not an afterthought. I am the whole damn conversation, and when I take that Heritage Championship, you're gonna know it came with a VAD. But there is what it's all about. the HCPW Heritage Championship held by the God of Thunder, Roman Reigns. Roman hands over that Heritage Championship to the official for this matchup. She shows Dubs Frost what he's fighting for. The Heritage Championship held up high. In the center of the ring, there is Dubs Frost, and there is the God of Thunder, Roman Reigns. Here we go. The bell sounded. We are underway with this matchup, and Roman Reigns calling elbow tie-up with Dubs Frost in the center of the ring. Dubs is immediately caught in a side headlock. Roman using that strength advantage, that size advantage to wrench at the head of Dubs Frost, trying to slow the action down as quickly as possible. Is the God of Thunder. He knows Dubs Frost's style. Dubs Frost is a tall man. The same stature as Roman Reigns as Dubs Frost, a bit lighter in the pounds. But Dubs Frost, for as tall as he is freakishly agile, moves like a cruiserweight at the size of someone like a John Cena. And oh, wait a minute, Roman Reigns using that power advantage sends Dubs to the mat. Roman Reigns immediately strikes to Dubs and a shot to the midsection. And oh, wait a minute, Dubs now initiating this, calling elbow tie-up. Dubs Frost trying to take an advantage over the God of Thunder. Dubs Frost drives Roman Reigns into the corner. Look at Dubs. And Roman Reigns, the official, forcing a break here. And Roman taking a cheap shot against Dubs Frost. But Dubs fires back with a shot of his own. Went for something, but Roman gets a knee to the midsection. Grabbing Dubs, but Dubs able to get those elbows into the midsection of the God of Thunder. And Dubs ran at Roman, decides against it. Dubs grabbing Roman, but Roman right back at Dubs with those elbows. And Roman Reigns with a boot to Dubs. My God. And Roman Reigns sends Dubs into the corner. And oh, wait a minute. Roman, my God, those lariats in the corner. And a short arm one out of the corner. And now Roman, those heavy hands in the face of Dubs Frost. You heard Taz say that Roman was going to give Dubs an easy beating. But that went out the window with the VAD from Dubs. And there you see a Samoan-style splash from Roman. We rarely see Roman go up to the top, but it paid off there. Counted 2 for the God of Thunder this early into the matchup. Deadlift, gut-wrench powerbomb now from Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns is just systematically decimating Dubs Frost right now. Huge shot to the back from Roman Reigns. Dubs up in the corner. And Roman, went for the legs, but Dubs able to get an elbow off. But Roman able to reverse it immediately. And Roman Reigns, heavy strike, sends Dubs reeling into the corner now. But Dubs able to get that elbow up again. And Dubs Frost, Dubs with a shot to the knee. Dubs with a shot to the knee. Dubs with a backflip. Dubs with a deadlift. German suplex. First move of the night. Dubs went for a leg drop, but Roman is able to move out the way. Dubs Frost, impressive German suplex, deadlifting 265 pounds. Roman went for a shoulder tackle, not able to get it. Dubs Frost now grabbing Roman. Dubs sends Roman face first off the top. Dubs with a shot to the face of Roman, but Roman able to get that elbow up. And Roman Reigns now snapmare on Dubs. Off the ropes and a big boot from the God of Thunder. And even with the tag team championships changing hands, even with it being a night of new, Roman Reigns is looking to keep to the same game plan here tonight. And Roman Reigns dragging Dubs up, but Dubs able to slip out the back. Dubs is able to shift the weight. Reverse DDT there from Dubs Frost. And now Dubs Frost looking to fire back. Huge kicks to the face of the God of Thunder. No, Roman Reigns immediately able to shift the gears, able to turn Dubs over, elbow drop to the knee. And Roman back up to the top again. Roman back to the top again. Roman diving elbow drop to Dubs Frost, and Roman into the cover. Hooking the leg, but deciding against it. Roman talking some shit in the face of Dubs Frost, and Dubs answers back with a knee. Dubs answers back with a knee, and Dubs Frost, wait a minute, that, oh my gosh, that double jump cutter from Dubs Frost. And now Dubs looking to get some licks back in on Roman Reigns. Heavy hand to the face, and Dubs Frost, now wait a minute, Dubs to the middle rope. Dubs to the middle rope frog splash from Dubs Frost. Covered by Dubs. You gotta take these opportunities when you can. Only a count of one though. Dubs, if I'm Dubs Frost, I can't allow myself to get emotionally volatile. Drop kick. You can't allow yourself to get emotionally volatile, Dubs. You gotta keep on the attack. That's exactly what he's doing. Dubs Frost in the apron. Dubs Frost at the top. Doing anything and everything he can. Elbow drop to the back of Roman Reigns. And Dubs rolls him over. Another cover from the cutest black man ever won. Cover 2. Cover no. Dubs, he's got to keep on the attack of Roman Reigns. He can't let Roman get any opportunity to breathe. Flatliner that time from Dubs. Cover again. The covers from Dubs, forcing Roman to expel energy to keep the Heritage Championship matchup alive. It's a smart strategy from Dubs, and now Dubs sends Roman into the corner. And now, wait a minute. Oh, Roman Reigns able to get that elbow up, and Roman Reigns has Dubs up. Roman Reigns has Dubs up, and Roman Reigns with that elevated snake eyes into the corner. And Roman Reigns, oh wait, Dubs able to get that foot up. Dubs roll through, went for that rolling through lariat. We've seen Dubs hit multiple times, but Roman caught him with a super kick. Shades of Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa. Roman Reigns taking a page out of their playbook for this matchup here tonight. The God of Thunder is on a roll. Roman Reigns back to the top. Oh, Roman Reigns taunting now. Putting the ones up in the sky. Roman Reigns still taunting Dubs. Dubs is down. Dubs might be out. Roman Reigns with a Samoan splash. Dubs Frost has put... Oh, wait a minute, Dubs. Oh, wait a minute. Dubs couldn't capitalize Roman Reigns' those heavy strikes. And what a shot to the midsection. Dropping Dubs, and Dubs gets himself up in the corner. But Roman Reigns in firm control right now. Look at Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is aura farming on Dubs Frost. I never thought I'd see the day. What a boot from Roman. And Roman Reigns into the cover now, not even hooking the leg. Oh, but Dubs able to kick out at 2. Dubs able to kick out at 2. I thought it was over there. I really did think it was over. Roman grabbing Dubs, donkey ship against God with a kick to the top of the head. And now Dubs Frost looking to take advantage here. Dubs Frost with a drop down. Dubs Frost with a beautiful drop kick to Roman Reigns. And now Dubs, you got to keep on the attack. And that's exactly what Dubs is doing. And Dubs Frost, heavy hands, slamming Roman face first. But Taz out there reprimanding Dubs for whatever reason. Taz distracting Dubs. Roman Reigns back up, but Roman Reigns was right in Dubs' face. Went for a shot, but Dubs able to reverse it. And Dubs Frost at the top rope off the super kick. Roman out the ring. Dubs went for the clubbing blow to the back, but Roman was able to move out the way. And now Roman Reigns sends Dubs into the corner. No, Dubs sends Roman into the ropes. Dubs Frost, arm trap, swinging neck breaker to the God of Thunder. What is Dubs thinking about here? What is Dubs thinking about here? Looking for that 054, but Roman's able to move out the way. The move that beat Aaron Kant Mosh on December 20th. And Roman Reigns is making Dubs pay for missing that move there. Shot to the midsection, stomping Dubs over. My God, stomp to the arm from the God of Thunder. Another stomp to the arm, and Roman Reigns looking for that deadlift gut wrench power bomb again. And Roman Reigns, that tribal roar fist into the ground. And Roman Reigns gets Dubs up in a power bomb position. Roman Reigns, I thought it was about a powerbomb Dubs out of the ring, but instead a stun gun to throat first off the top turnbuckle. Not off the top turnbuckle, off the top rope. And now stomps to the arm, stomps to the hand of Dubs Frost from the God of Thunder. It's formulaic at this point. Roman Reigns has been in firm control of this matchup since the opening bell. Dubs has had his moments, sure, but it's been all Roman Reigns, and you can't really deny. Oh, wait a minute, commentator's curse. Commentator's curse. Dubs is back in this. Dubs is back in this. Dubs Frost in the middle turnbuckle. Dubs Frost with a double axe handle. That vertical leap. My God, what a leap from Dubs. And Dubs calling the God of Thunder up. calling the God of Thunder up. Arm drag off the middle turnbuckle from Dubs. Arm drag off the middle. Sends Roman into the corner. Dubs Frost with that elbow to the midsection. Dubs Frost off the rope. Springboard blockbuster. Springboard combuster from Dubs. Cover 1. Cover 2. Cover no. The God of Thunder able to kick out. Elbow, pointed elbow to the top of the head of Roman Reigns. Dubs Frost in the apron. Dubs Frost went for the springboard 630, but not able to get it. Back of the head of Dubs, crashing to the mat, but Dubs trying to fight back. But Roman Reigns with a headbutt and Roman Reigns. That clubbing blow to the midsection of Dubs Frost and Roman Reigns. Right back in this thing. Dubs took a high risk, and it didn't pay off. What a Samoan drop from the God of Thunder. And Roman Reigns, middle rope splash. That time from Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Superman punch from Roman Reigns. Dubs is out. Dubs is out. Roman Reigns calling for Dubs Frost to get back up. Roman Reigns jumping, just a jumping lariat from Roman Reigns. I thought he was going for the spear. I really thought Roman was going for the spear. Wait, Dubs Frost. Dubs Frost. Oh my God. Oh my God. The Dubs Aster DDT. The Dubs Aster DDT. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dubs doesn't go for the cover. Why didn't Dubs go for the cover? I don't even think Dubs realized he hit it. The Dubs Aster DDT. Hit by Dubs. Is Dubs looking? Oh, wait a minute. Dubs in the middle. Dubs going Roman up. I thought he was looking for the 054. Went for the combustor, not able to get it. Roman Reigns with a spear. And Roman Reigns to retain the Heritage Championship tonight. No. Dubs able to kick out in 2. Dubs Frost is still alive. Dubs Frost is still alive. Fight forever chance from the HCPW faithful here in New York. Dubs able to sidestep that jumping lariat, sends Roman over the top. And Dubs getting a bit too overzealous, having to catch himself on the ropes. Dubs with a drop kick to the God of Thunder sends him crashing to the arena floor. And Dubs is calling Roman up. Dubs off the ropes again. Dubs Frost ropes a beautiful tope. I don't even know how many twists he did. I don't even know what to call it. Dubs Frost just did like 8 twists in the air and it landed on top of the God of Thunder. And now Dubs to the top rope. Dubs to the top rope, waiting for Roman Reigns to get up. Dubs with a twisting arm drag, corkscrew style. Dubs Frost now into the cover, hooking the leg of Roman Reigns. He may have waited a tad bit too long to go for the cover, only getting a count of 1. Does Dubs Frost, and now Dubs in the corner, waiting for Roman to get up. Dubs rolling Thunder Lariat from Dubs Frost. Caught Roman when he went for the big boot. Cover 1, cover 2, cover no. The God of Thunder still in this fight, but Dubs Frost is in this shit as well. Dubs Frost to the top rope. Dubs Frost jumps up to the top and a crossbody. Dubs in another cover. Hooking the leg 1. Hooking the leg 2. But Roman's able to kick out again. Dubs Frost trying to do anything and everything he can to keep on the attack here. Calling Roman Reigns up to his feet. Dubs Frost stares down Roman. Another arm drag from Dubs Frost. Roman's up. Dubs was going for something, but Roman with a clubbing blow to the back. Roman with that tribal roar. Dubs just staring at him like, are we dead ass? But Roman Reigns able to block that float over DDT shots in the midsection. Roman dodging a super kick from Dubs. And Roman Reigns sends Dubs face first off the top turnbuckle. And Roman Reigns turns Dubs around. Roman Reigns working at the arm of Dubs, and Dubs, the shoulder of Dubs, and now Roman choking out Dubs in the bottom of the corner. And Roman Reigns back in control again. Dubs had a flurry, a beautiful, beautiful flurry of offense for Roman Reigns. Oh, wait a minute, commentators curse, never mind, Roman Reigns with a reversal. And Roman Reigns backing himself up, runs back at Dubs in a corner clothesline from the God of Thunder. But wait, Dubs Frost trips up Roman Reigns. Dubs Frost just tripped up Roman Reigns, and Dubs Frost hammering down shots across the face of the God of Thunder. Dubs Frost to the top. What is Dubs thinking about here? Dubs Frost's beautiful elbow. No, went for a show-stopping elbow drop, not able to get it. Roman Reigns shot to the midsection. Roman Reigns with a guillotine choke, a cravat-style guillotine from the God of Thunder, but Dubs shot to the midsection. May have been a tad bit lower, but Roman caught the leg. Roman caught the leg, but Dubs answers back with an enziguri. Dubs of Frost, what a man he is. Dubs calling Roman Reigns up to his feet. Dubs again with a springboard combustor. Dubs of Frost up again. Dubs of Frost up again, calling Roman up. But Roman a bit too far for Dubs to reach. Stiff punch from Dubs. My God, what a strike. And Dubs back up again. Dubs back up again. Dubs, no, not able to get it. Roman was just a bit too far away. Dubs went for broke and got caught with a gut-wrench powerbomb for his troubles. Roman, that primal roar of the God of Thunder and a shot to the midsection, but that may have just awoken something in Dubs Frost. Dubs answers back. Roman answers back. Dubs answers back with a punch. Roman answers back with another punch. Roman Reigns and Dubs of Frost, another strike from Dubs. A chop from Roman. Shot from Dubs, miss. Shot from Roman, miss. And Dubs of Frost just caught Roman with a straight hook to the jaw. And Dubs is aura farming on the God of Thunder. And Dubs of Frost to the top rope. Dubs of Frost to the top. Dubs waiting for Roman. Dubs with a crossbody. Dubs with a cover hooking the leg. That could do a cover one. But Roman Reigns, this late into the matchup, just kicked out of a crossbody at 1. Dubs threw his whole body weight at Roman Reigns and wasn't able to get it. Dubs, realizing Roman would be a bit too far. You know, Dubs, my God, brutal back elbows from Dubs Frost. My God. But Dubs Frost calling Roman up again. If he can hit one combustor, one VAD, it could be all over. Dubs got it. Dubs got it. The combustor from Dubs off the middle turnbuckle. Count him 2, count him no. Roman kicks out, but Dubs ain't done. Dubs ain't done. Dubs, aura farming on the God of Thunder. Dubs of Frost turns to face Taz. Before he hits the VAD on the God of the Thunder. Do we have a new Heritage Champion? No, we don't. Roman Reigns is able to kick out at 2. The HCPW faithful chanting one more time. We saw the Dubsaster DDT. We saw the VAD. Dubs went for something in the corner, but Roman Reigns was able to reverse it. And Roman Reigns with a Uranage. Roman Reigns slamming Dubs to the mat, cover from Roman. Count him 2, count him no. Dubs is still in this fight, but for how much longer is Dubs Frost in this for? Roman Reigns in the corner. Decides against it. Roman Reigns waits for Dubs to get up. Throws Dubs into the corner. What is Roman Reigns thinking about here? What in the hell is Roman Reigns thinking about? Oh my God. Oh my God. Avalanche Samoa drop to Dubs of Frost. And Roman Reigns, it might be formulaic at this point. Roman Reigns is going for the kill shot. He's going for another spear. Roman Reigns waiting for Dubs. They gotta wait a minute. What's Roman look? Oh my God! Swerve Strickland! Swerve Strickland is here! Roman is staring down Swerve. Wait, Cedric on the other side is Taz. Taz just went midsection first into those steel steps. Taz just went midsection first into the steps. Wait a minute, lumbar check to Taz. Lumbar check to Taz. Roman watching as Swerve leaves. Cedric leaves as well. Whippersnapper from Dubs. The whippersnapper from Dubs. Dubs Frost is calling Roman up. Dubs with all the energy in the world. VAD again. VAD again. Roman is down. Taz is nowhere to be seen. Dubs is calling for Roman to get up. Super VAD from Dubs. Roman is out. Roman is out. Dubs cover. Hooking the leg. Count him 1. Count him 2. We have ourselves a new Heritage Champion.
And the new HCPW Heritage Champion, Dubs Frost.
From an unwanted whippersnapper to the Heritage Champion. From an afterthought to the whole damn conversation. Dubs Frost has just pinned the God of Thunder in New York City. And most importantly, Dubs Frost has taken the Heritage Championship from Roman Reigns.
The following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall, and it is for the HCPW Women's World Championship.
This matchup originally supposed to be a one-on-one match between Asuka and Kairi Sane, but this woman, Stephanie Vaquer, got herself added to this matchup by going on an absolute tear of each member of the Damage Control.
From San Fernando, Chile, la primera Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie Vaquer, as I said, went on a tear of each member of the Damage Control, starting with Asuka and ending with Kairi Sane. She defeated all of them and got added to this matchup tonight. Made this Women's World Championship matchup in New York City a triple threat co-main event of the evening. And Stephanie Vaquer, La Primera, would love nothing more than to walk out of New York City with the Women's World Championship around her waist, do what she said she would do, and win that title. But the woman that she conquered to kick everything off is back. The Empress of Tomorrow is in New York City.
Introducing next, from Osaka, Japan, she's the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
Asuka has been out for a number of weeks since her match with Stephanie Vaquer. That package power bomb into the back breaker caused a bit of damage to Asuka's back and the upper back and the neck region of Asuka. Basically is what was injured for a little bit there. Asuka, though, making her return to the ring tonight, looking to win the Women's World Championship. It was supposed to be one-on-one, but it got turned into a three-way match, and Asuka is not the happiest camper about that at all. Not happy with Kairi Sane for making that challenge in the first place. Not happy that her opportunity has basically been stolen from her. But Asuka, the goal remains the same. Walk out of New York City as the Women's World Champion of HCPW, but her Kabuki Warrior and Damage Control partner might have something to say about that one. And wait a minute, turning back the clock is Kairi Sane.
And lastly, from Yamaguchi, Japan, she's the HCPW Women's World Champion, the Pirate Princess Kairi Sane!
Kairi Sane turning back the clock. The Pirate Princess in full here tonight. The Women's World Champion is here to make an impact in New York City. Kairi Sane. What is there to say about this woman that hasn't already been said? Kairi Sane has defended that championship once before. Defended that championship against Ellie Danger on HCPW, Hang the DJ, episode 17, in a winning effort. Her only loss since the HCPW World Heavyweight Championship tournament, where she would win the World Heavyweight title that would become the Women's World Championship, has been to Stephanie Vaquer. Kairi Sane got that championship around her shoulder, the former World Heavyweight Championship, by besting Adam Cole in the World's Heavyweight Championship tournament finale. And she'll be fine on her own. Kairi Sane, her first defense on pay-per-view, turned back the clock all the way to her NXT Black and Gold days. And Kairi Sane is looking to keep that championship here in New York City. That is what they are fighting for. The HCPW Women's World Championship official. Aubrey Edwards in the ring. There is Kairi Sane. There is Stephanie Vaquer. And there is the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. And Aubrey calls for the bell, and we are underway with the Women's World Championship matchup, the co-main event of your apartment. And Kairi Sane and Asuka immediately going after each other. Leg lariat there from Kairi Sane, and Kairi Sane with a huge forearm strike at Stephanie Vaquer. We're going to get in this thing, back elbow and a forearm strike. And wait a minute, Asuka walks the ropes, went for that drop kick, but not able to get it. Stephanie and Kairi to focus on each other. Asuka undershot and got hit with a cross body, standing cross body there from Kairi Sane. But Kairi Sane, wait a minute, side Russian leg sweep from Stephanie Vaquer, floats over and just brutal punches to the face. Heavy hands from Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie Vaquer dragging Asuka out, but Asuka able to slip out. And Asuka with a reverse DDT to Stephanie Vaquer. But Kairi Sane's right there. You got to keep your head on a swivel in these multi-person matches. The main event tonight, one of the ultimate examples of that. The Elimination Chamber will lower for the main event of the evening. And wait a minute, into the turnbuckle. Kairi Sane turns Asuka around. Kairi Sane has the leg of Asuka, just kicking at the leg of the Empress of Tomorrow. Stephanie Vaquer out the ring, now back in. Asuka with a shot to the midsection of Kairi Sane. And Stephanie Vaquer sends Asuka into the corner, but Kairi Sane grabbing a handful of hair, both hands full of hair, and slamming Stephanie to the mat. But Asuka with a chop block to the back of the knee. And Asuka wrenching at the arm of Kairi Sane. Stephanie Vaquer gets taken down with a spear almost by the Empress of Tomorrow. And Asuka now, wait a minute, walks the ropes for the third time, and that time's the charm as it connects. Kairi Sane is down, gets caught with a German suplex though, does the Empress of Tomorrow. And Stephanie Vaquer with a lariat there. And away going for a belly to belly on Asuka, but Asuka's able to fight out of it. And wait a minute, Kairi Sane went for a forearm, not able to get it. Knees to the midsection, and Asuka with a code breaker there. To Kairi Sane, turns her attention back to La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer, and stomps in the hand. Kairi out of the ring. What is Kairi thinking about here? Kairi Sane taunting on the outside just a little bit. Asuka to the outside as well. Both women taunting on the outside of the ring. I'm not sure how smart this is. Kairi Sane underneath the ring has a kendo stick, throws it at Asuka, but Asuka able to dodge. And Asuka, wait a minute. Arm trap leg sweep there from Asuka. Arm trap STO, wait a minute. Asuka deadlifting Kairi, German suplex onto the floor. And a single leg dropkick from Stephanie Vaquer. And Stephanie Vaquer immediately taking advantage here on the Empress of Tomorrow. Oh, wait a minute. Kairi Sane back in the ring. Stephanie Vaquer back in the ring herself. What a boot there from Kairi Sane. Stephanie Vaquer looking to pick her moment. Drop kick, interrupting whatever move that was going to be from Kairi Sane. Now shot to Kairi, but oh, wait a minute. Damage control. I thought they were going to work together. What a neck breaker. They're the Kabuki Warriors. You see how different they are right now. The Pirate Princess, Kairi Sane, as Asuka, and a rolling of the hills. There from Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane out the ring again, looking underneath the ring once more. Stephanie Vaquer, Asuka in the ring, a chair from Kairi Sane. There's no disqualifications in a triple threat matchup. It's illegal as a headlock, as some would say on commentary. Aubrey Edwards in position, only a count of one. Kairi Sane's not going to win. Well, keep her Women's World Championship that quickly in this matchup. Crossbody to Stephanie Vaquer, and Stephanie Vaquer landed high on her shoulders, but a knee there to Kairi Sane, and now Stephanie, wait a minute, snap suplex. Oh, caught Asuka with a shot to the face, and wait a minute, back suplex there from Stephanie Vaquer. And a neck breaker from Kairi Sane. Went for a crossbody. Did Kairi Sane went for a dropkick? Did Asuka? Neither woman able to connect. And now wait a minute. Neck breaker again. That time to the Empress of Tomorrow and Kairi Sane. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh my God. I don't even know what to call that from Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane, wheelbarrow stunner. I was at a loss for words for a minute there. Wade went for the back fist, but Asuka was talking trash to Stephanie Vaquer. Had her head bent just a bit too low for Kairi Sane to be able to hit that back fist. Now all women back in the ring. Stephanie Vaquer has Asuka. Snap suplex from Stephanie Vaquer. Oh, Kairi is looking to grab Stephanie, but wasn't able to. Stephanie going for a drop toe, not able to get it. Oh, undershot it just a bit. Throws that chair at Asuka. My God. Both women went for a running attack. Not able to get it. Kairi Sane, wait a minute. Rolling crucifix. Asuka trying to stomp out the cover. But she doesn't know where the cover is. Finally able to break that up. But oh, wait a minute. Went for the chop block. Got caught with a kick. And now Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane STO. From Kairi Sane to Stephanie Vaquer, but gets caught with a bulldog immediately from the Empress of Tomorrow. And Asuka's in firm control. Asuka shot to the top of the head. Dropkick Stephanie Vaquer out of the ring, and this is the one-on-one match that Asuka was hoping for right now. Back elbow from to Kairi, cover hooking the leg, but only a count of one. Stephanie Vaquer back in the matchup, and Stephanie Vaquer got something that Asuka would have loved to have, a one-on-one matchup with Kairi Sane, in which Stephanie Vaquer is able to win that matchup. That is why this is a triple threat matchup. Oh, wait a minute. But Kairi Sane looking, I thought she was going to toss Stephanie over the top. Stephanie able to catch herself. Wait a minute, Asuka now. Heavy strikes, heavy kicks from the Empress of Tomorrow. Kairi Sane out of the ring, one-on-one in there now. Oh, wait a minute. Stephanie Vaquer, headbutt to the Empress of Tomorrow. And wait a minute. Suicide dive from Stephanie Vaquer to the Women's World Champion. Turns her attention back to Asuka, who catches her with a shot to the face. And wait a minute. Oh, Kairi Sane taunting out there. I don't know how smart that is. And you're getting hit with a suicide dive like that. Back in the ring is Kairi. Oh my God, what a knee. Jesus Christ. What a knee from Stephanie Vaquer. La Primera into the cover. But the Empress of Tomorrow able to break it up. Aubrey Edwards, perfect position for that cover. Oh, wait a minute. Beautiful German suplex. Oh, what a forearm from Kairi Sane. All these women getting all of their offense in right now. Striking combination from Kairi Sane. Overhead chop sends Asuka to the mat. And wait a minute. Over the top. Cross body to Stephanie Vaquer. She wasn't expecting it. She was looking under the ring. One-on-one in the ring now between Kairi Sane and Asuka. Huge back fist. Cover, hooking the leg one. But a breakup at a count of one and a kick out from Asuka. Kairi Sane was not keeping her Women's World Championship on that. Caught both women with that one. Back fist to Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie Vaquer crumbles to the mat. And wait a minute, off the top, double foot stomp, but immediately caught with a kendo stick shot from the Empress of Tomorrow. And Asuka with the kendo stick to Stephanie Vaquer, trying to take her out of the equation permanently. But wait a minute, cross body from Kairi Sane. And Kairi Sane, moonsault, not able to get it. Asuka moves out the way. And Asuka with a neck breaker to Kairi Sane. Asuka turns her attention, and another spear to Stephanie Vaquer. Not the one-on-one matchup Asuka would have wanted, but a one-on-one matchup she's got in this match right now. Perfect opportunity to try to win the title. Dropkick in the corner. And wait a minute, huge knee. But Kairi Sane with a kendo stick. Asuka caught Kairi on the way in. Asuka caught her on the way in, and a brutal series of strikes there from the Empress of Tomorrow. And Asuka, what a cross-body springboard style, maybe a body splash. Only accounted 2. Kairi Sane able to kick out. And another spear there to Stephanie Vaquer, trying to keep her out of the equation. Is the Empress of Tomorrow. And Asuka now striking combination. Asuka, wait a minute. Judo throw into an armbar. An armbar locked in, but Stephanie Vaquer breaks it up. Kairi Sane able to slip out, and Kairi Sane, those heavy shots to the face of Asuka. And now Stephanie Vaquer grabbing Asuka, not able to. Damage control, both of them taking out Stephanie Vaquer. Neither of them really wanted Stephanie in this matchup. Kairi Sane to the outside. Wait a minute, Kairi Sane, huge DDT. And oh, look at Kairi Sane taunting the Empress of Tomorrow, taunting the Empress of Tomorrow, but both women back in the ring. Stephanie Vaquer elbow to the back. Stephanie Vaquer drop toe hold, taking down Kairi Sane. Cover from Stephanie Vaquer, but Asuka breaks up that cover immediately. You gotta think Stephanie Vaquer wasn't expecting Asuka to be right there ready to break up that cover, but you always gotta have that in the back of your mind. You gotta look around. You gotta make sure that no one is gonna be taking that opportunity from you. Kairi Sane, wait a minute, wheelbarrow stunner, but Stephanie Vaquer's right there. And Stephanie Vaquer with a super kick to the midsection. Stephanie Vaquer, la primera. And oh, wait a minute, caught with a forearm. Kairi Sane, wait a minute, Stephanie drop down. Stephanie Vaquer to world backbreaker. Asuka back in the ring. Stephanie Vaquer with a huge forearm. Stephanie Vaquer sends off the ropes and a super kick from Stephanie to the Empress of Tomorrow, And oh, breaking up the cover. Does Kairi Sane, and both these women leg drop to Asuka from Stephanie Vaquer, turning her attention to Kairi Sane, forearm to get the kendo stick out of the hand, taking out the knees of Kairi Sane, turns back to Asuka, brutal forearm and a super kick from Stephanie Vaquer. And Stephanie Vaquer like a house of fire right now, taking out anything and everything that breathes and has a pulse. Over the top goes Kairi Sane when running at Asuka, but I think ran out of steam. And Asuka sensing it. Asuka sensed it, went for the back elbow, not able to get it. Stephanie Vaquer has Asuka up, and a backdrop from Stephanie Vaquer. And Stephanie Vaquer now shot to the midsection. Kairi Sane up on the outside. And Kairi Sane is taunting Stephanie Vaquer. And I don't know how smart of a decision that is, taunting her even more in a double axe handle off the apron. And Stephanie Vaquer back in the ring now. Back in the ring with the Empress of Tomorrow. Sends her into the corner. Stephanie Vaquer. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Off the top into a backbreaker. Shades of Roderick Strong with that one. Face wash. And wait a minute. We've seen this before. That leg drop across the top of the head. But breaking up the cover immediately does Kairi Sane. And Kairi Sane chopped to the chest, shot to the midsection, shot to the face. Wait a minute. Kairi Sane, that Alabama slam. And Kairi Sane a cover now on Stephanie Vaquer off the Alabama slam. But Asuka was able to break it up, and Asuka went for Stephanie. Oh, Kairi Sane not able to get either woman. Kairi Sane doing anything she can, trying to take any advantage she can. Wait a minute. Stephanie Vaquer is looking for the SVB, the Stephanie Vaquer bomb. Not able to get it. Arm trap, spine buster. Sit out style from Asuka. Throws that kendo stick. Oh my God, the Inceptor. The Inceptor connects. We got a new, well, not new, still women's champion, no. I got so hyped off the Inceptor. I thought Kairi Sane was winning the women's championship for the first time tonight. Cross body for the women's world champion. Kairi Sane with a drop kick to Asuka. Kairi Sane to retain the women's world championship. Here tonight, Kairi Sane sent Stephanie Vaquer over the top. Went for a roll up. Wait a minute, backslide from Asuka to win the women's world title. No, not even a 1 count. Not even a 1 count. And Kairi Sane, wait a minute. Kairi Sane with a suplex. Kairi Sane turns her attention to Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie Vaquer just caught her with a power bomb. Stephanie Vaquer caught her with a power bomb out of the tope and then taunted on her and throws her into the barricade. But Asuka with a kendo stick shot across the top of the head. And Asuka now, wait a minute. What a palm strike from Asuka. Drops La Primera to the mat. Stephanie Vaquer's down. Kairi Sane over the steps. Kairi Sane underneath the ring looking to keep her Women's World Championship any means necessary. Has a kendo stick. Wait a minute, breaking up another SVP and drops Stephanie Vaquer to the mat, and now a kendo stick shot to the face of the Empress of Tomorrow. And up to the top, Kairi Sane looking for the insane elbow, and it connects to keep the Women's World Championship around her waist. Cover, hooking the leg 1, hooking the leg 2, hooking the leg, no. Only a count of 2. This Women's World Championship matchup continues. Stephanie Vaquer under the ring, another kendo stick. Asuka catches Kairi Sane under the crossbody. What a shot. And what a shot with that kendo stick. Went for another, not able to get it. And my God, what a night this is. Big Michinoku driver on top of the kendo stick. And oh, Kairi Sane is choking out Asuka. Kairi Sane, oh my God, what a super kick from Stephanie Vaquer. La Primera on a roll in this matchup. Stephanie Vaquer went for a super kick, not able to get it. Not able to get it. Oh, wait a minute. Able to reverse wrestling takedown there to Kairi Sane from Stephanie Vaquer. And Stephanie stares down the Empress of Tomorrow, who brings in a steel chair and a clothesline from Stephanie Vaquer. Able to turn around before she gets caught with a kendo stick, but Kairi Sane sends her over the top. And Kairi Sane drags Asuka up, drags her all the way up, rolling hill again. The Finley roll shades. Oh, wait a minute. Went for another SVB to Stephanie Vaquer. If Stephanie Vaquer hits that, it could all end. This matchup could be over, and Stephanie Vaquer knows it. Takes down Kairi Sane. Drop kick, though, from the Empress of Tomorrow to the back of Stephanie Vaquer. Kairi catches her with a kick. Wait a minute, Stephanie off the ropes with Kairi. Drop toe hold on top of that kendo stick. Stephanie Vaquer turns her attention to Asuka. Looking for the 8th defeat, and it connects. And it connects, float over. DDT to Kairi Sane. We could have a new Women's World Champion to the top of no. Could have been looking for that like spiral tap moonsault almost. That corkscrew moonsault for a crossbody. Undershotted Asuka with a modified Asuka lock. That rings a Saturn, but no. Kairi Sane able to break it up, and Kairi Sane, Asuka lifts her up, but gets planted with a DDT. And Kairi Sane back in this fight, went for the back fist, not able to get it. Went for the SVP, and Stephanie Vaquer not able to get it. Stephanie's down. Stephanie's down. Asuka's getting up. Asuka's getting up. Stephanie is down, cross body to the Empress of Tomorrow. My God, my God, my God, what a match. Over the top goes Stephanie Vaquer. Kairi to the top, Kairi to retain the Women's World title. Another insane elbow, but no, Asuka's able to move out the way. Asuka's able to move out the way, and Asuka catches Kairi Sane with a knee to the head and a face wash from the Empress. And a shot to the back, my God. Stephanie Vaquer taunting on the floor. I would get back in the ring if I were you, Stephanie Vaquer. This could be your moment, Stephanie Vaquer. I'm looking for another SVB setup. Not able to get it. What a shot to the back of the head from Asuka. Went for that crossbody, but Asuka moved out the way. And Asuka, wait a minute, what a shot from the Empress of Tomorrow. I'm losing my voice, if you couldn't tell, here on commentary. Face first off the top turnbuckle. And oh wait, Asuka with a forearm, my God. And Asuka has a kendo stick. Kairi Sane able to get it out of the hands. Kairi Sane roll up. Kairi Sane with a roll up. Kairi Sane cover 1, cover 2, cover no. Only accounted 2. Nearly beat Asuka with the same move she used to advance in that triple threat matchup in the World Heavyweight Championship tournament. Went for German suplex, not able to get it. Went for a shot to midsection on Asuka, not able to get it. Did Stephanie Vaquer, and oh my gosh, that kendo stick almost came into play. Asuka can only hit shots to the leg at a German suplex. That could have been a last-ditch effort from the Empress of Tomorrow. And Asuka, another kendo stick shot. Asuka raining down kendo stick shots. Stephanie Vaquer single leg drop kick to the Empress of Tomorrow. Asuka getting up in the corner. Stephanie Vaquer shot to the face. Shot to the face again. An elbow, then a super kick. Asuka able to get that foot up though. Asuka went for the spear, not able to get it. Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie Vaquer to win the Women's World Championship. SVB. SVB connects. But wait a minute, to the top. Kairi's looking to steal it. Kairi was trying to steal it. My God, a double knees to the face of both Kairi Sane and Asuka. Went for the back fist, not able to get it off the ropes with Kairi Sane. Super kick connects beautifully. What a shot from Stephanie Vaquer. Went for that kendo stick, not able to get it. Wait a minute, wheelbarrow stunner. Could temporarily stun Juan Primero. Wait a minute, backslide. Backslide, cover 1, cover 2, cover no, kick out at 2. Both of the Kabuki Warriors staring each other down. Wait a minute, Kairi Sane not able to get it. What? Oh my God, wait a minute, Devil's Kiss. Devil's Kiss from Stephanie Vaquer. And it's connected all the times she needed it to. Face first off the mat. Wait a minute. Kairi Sane over the top and takes out Asuka with a Hurricane Rana. My God. And wait a minute, Kairi Sane to the top rope. Kairi Sane to the top, but Stephanie Vaquer to the outside. Kairi Sane is going to wait in the ring for whoever wants to enter first. Face first off the ring mats goes Asuka. Asuka kicks off Stephanie Vaquer. I think Kairi Sane's tired of waiting. I don't blame her. Shots from Asuka. Shots from Asuka. My God. Throws the kendo stick. Not able to get a chop block there to Asuka from Kairi Sane. And Kairi Sane sends Asuka back into the ring. Turns her attention to Stephanie Vaquer. And wait a minute. A little bit of revenge for earlier. Sends Stephanie into the barricade. And Asuka gets chopped again. Gets chopped down again. Kairi Sane to the top. Kairi Sane to the top. Kairi Sane with a double foot stomp. A double foot stomp to retain the Women's World Championship. 1, 2. And Kairi Sane has done it.
Here is your winner. And still, HCPW Women's World Champion, Kairi Sane.
The Pirate Princess has vanquished La Primera, has vanquished the Empress of Tomorrow, and the celebration begins for the HCPW Women's World Champion. Congratulations to Kairi. No. No way. Oh my God. Blake Monroe is here in New York City. What the hell is going on in HCPW? Blake Monroe has just arrived in Honor Championship Pro Wrestling. Kairi Sane is beside herself. Kairi Sane is staring down the glamour herself. Blake Monroe is in HCPW, and Blake Monroe stares down Kairi Sane. Both these women in the center of the ring. Aubrey Edwards trying to restore some order. Wait a minute. Blake Monroe's got Kairi Sane up, and Blake Monroe just dropped Kairi Sane in the center of an HCPW ring. And Blake, I think we know exactly what she wants from the Pirate Princess. for tonight's main event of the evening, we here at HCPW want to send a special thank you to Wallows for their song, Your Apartment, the official song of tonight's event. Make sure to listen to their album Model wherever you get your music.
The following contest is the main event of the evening, and it is an Elimination Chamber match for the HCPW Men's World Championship.
That is right, folks. The main event of the evening tonight in New York City will be contested inside of that structure right there. 6 men will enter. 4 men will be in those pods every 5 minutes. A new man will enter this matchup until one is left standing, and that man will be the Men's World Champion of Honor Championship Pro Wrestling. And it looks like making his way to the ring first is the man who earned the coveted Entrant 6 in this matchup, winning a trios matchup on the last episode of Hang the DJ, episode 22. Adam Cole has arrived in New York City.
Introducing first, from Panama City, Florida, weighing in tonight at 200 pounds, Adam Cole.
As I said, Adam Cole won the opportunity, won the right to enter the Elimination Chamber last on Hang the DJ episode 22, where he super kicked Javon Evans out of the sky before hitting that young man with a last shot, securing his spot, but also securing Javon Evans' spot. Excuse me, the New York City crowd cut me off there. As I was saying, securing Javon Evans' spot as number 1 in this Elimination Chamber. But folks, we're about to find out who out of the remaining 5 men will join Adam Cole in the pods. And it looks like the visionary, the revolutionary, the architect, Seth Rollins will be joining Adam Cole within the pods here tonight. Seth Rollins, one of the only men in this matchup with any Elimination Chamber experience.
Next, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in tonight at 225 pounds, the visionary Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins, as I said, one of the only men in this matchup with Elimination Chamber experience. The only other man that comes close to Seth Rollins with experience in this matchup is his arch rival, the man he hates the most, that being CM Punk. But Seth Rollins could have been walking into this chamber matchup tonight as the Men's World Champion. Seth Rollins returned to HCPW on Hang the DJ episode 20, answering Walter's challenge to a World Championship matchup. Walter was supposed to face that man's student Nathan Frazier and his tag team partner Axiom in a triple threat matchup. That matchup would not happen, but Daydreamer would bring out Seth Rollins to face Walter on that night, and Seth Rollins was so close to walking out of that Hang the DJ with the Men's World Championship, but Adam Cole would also return on that night and cost Seth Rollins everything. Adam Cole's return that night is what led to this matchup. Seth Rollins, though, joining Adam Cole in the pods. Seth Rollins has claimed multiple times, well, not multiple times, has claimed once on Hang the DJ TV, and has claimed multiple times on social media that if not for Adam Cole, he would have been walking into this matchup as the Men's World Champion. But tonight in New York City, Seth Rollins has the chance to leave with the Men's World Championship. He's not coming into this matchup last, but he's got a good shot as he starts in a pod And it looks like the Prodigy will be joining those two men as well inside of a pod.
From Seattle, Washington, weighing in tonight at 161 pounds, the Prodigy, Nick Wayne.
So many people are saying that Nick Wayne is only in this matchup, only getting this opportunity because of his feud with CM Punk, and it's hard to argue with that sentiment. Nick Wayne has not necessarily had the winningest record in HCPW, losing to Ilya Dragunov, now the HCPW Estrella champion, in an Estrella Championship qualifying matchup. Nick Wayne also lost a one-on-one matchup to CM Punk, lost the trios match, was on the losing trio in the trios matchup, but Nick Wayne is looking to make the most of his opportunity here tonight, looking to make the most of his first shot at the Men's World Championship. Nick Wayne takes up the third pod. Folks, we find out who will get the last pod and who will join Javon Evans into the ring. And folks, it looks like the best in the world will get a pod here tonight, and that means that Javon Evans will start this match against the Ring General Walter. And there he is, CM Punk.
Next, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in tonight at 218 pounds, the best in the world, the Second City Sane, CM Punk!
CM Punk, as I said during Seth Rollins' entrance, one of the only two men in this matchup with Elimination Chamber experience. CM Punk, though, out of everyone in this matchup, I believe he is the only man that has walked into the Elimination Chamber and has walked out of it a winner. CM Punk had his opportunity at Walter's Men's World Championship all the way back on Hang the DJ, episode 16 in Chicago, Illinois, where he would come up short to the Ring General. Tonight is a second chance for the Second City Saint as he enters a pod, getting the luck of the draw, getting the last pod in this matchup. As we now know, this matchup will start with Javon Evans and the Ring General, the Men's World Champion Walter. But making his way to the ring first, the man we knew would start this matchup at the very start of the night, the young OG is in New York City.
From Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in tonight at 180 pounds, he's the young OG, Javon Evans.
Javon Evans and Nick Wayne, officially the youngest competitors ever to enter the Elimination Chamber. Both of these men, I believe, are younger than the Elimination Chamber matchup themselves, entering it for the first time in their careers here in New York City with the Men's World Championship of Honor Championship Pro Wrestling on the line. Javon Evans has told Walter, if we meet in that ring, I'm taking that Men's World Championship from you. You are looking at the next Men's World Champion in me. And Javon Evans could very well prove that tonight. Oh, look at Javon Evans going around the pods, talking some shit, avoiding Seth Rollins, though. And oh my God, locking eyes with CM Punk into the pod. But folks, there's only one man left to make his way to the ring. The reigning, defending HCPW Men's World Champion has arrived in New York City.
And lastly, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in tonight at 310 pounds, he is the HCPW Men's World Champion, the Ring General, Walter!
Walter enters this matchup undefeated in Honor Championship Pro Wrestling, enters this matchup his first Elimination Chamber match as the Men's World Champion. Walter has been very confident both on social media and in the back. I had a chance to speak with Walter before the show started tonight, and Walter said there is no way in hell he doesn't leave with that championship tonight. And it's hard to argue with the Ring General. It's hard to argue with the track record of the defending champion here tonight. Walter has yet to be pinned, has yet to be submitted in Honor Championship Pro Wrestling, and that is what it's all about tonight, folks. The HCPW Men's World Championship. Here we go. The bell has sounded for the main event of the evening. Javon Evans and Walter starting this matchup off, and Walter with elbows in the midsection of Javon Evans. Running into the official does Walter. Wait a minute, the official may have gotten in the way there. Javon Evans with a hurricanrana who brings the big man down, and Javon Evans taking advantage from the referee getting in the way of the action. DDT from Javon Evans plants the Ring General. Went to stop Walter over, not able to get it. Javon Evans' quickness there. Walter was going for a big overhand. Javon Evans using his speed advantage, but Walter with a back elbow underneath the chin of Javon Evans, calling it back up to his feet already. And Walter, wait a minute, has Javon up. Has Javon Evans up, and wait a minute. Walter throws him to the floor of the Elimination Chamber. Both men out of the ring already. Walter, wait a minute. Walter looking to inflict some punishment here. Deadlift gut-wrench suplex onto the floor of the chamber. And Walter thinking about his next move here, dragging Javon Evans back up and sends Javon back into the ring. Does the Ring General. Walter entering himself. Walter going for a knee drop, but Javon moves out the way. Javon Evans moves out the way, and Javon with another hurricanrana. Beautifully done by Javon Evans, trying to keep the momentum in his favor. Javon Evans strike combination. No, Walter answers back with a chop of his own, and another chop sends the young OG crashing to the mat. And Walter now wrenching at the face of Javon Evans. My God. And Walter, wait a minute, German suplex, no. Javon lands on his feet, Javon for a cover to eliminate the Ring General early, but no. Walter kicks out, and not even a 1 count. It's going to take a lot more than that to put down the Ring General. Javon Evans went for a shot to the liver, but Walter able to catch him with a judo throw, now calling Javon back up to his feet. And Walter sends him off the ropes. Walter with a huge scoop slam. The Ring General. And oh, wait a minute, Walter stalking his prey as he gets up in the corner. Walter turns Javon Evans around, overhead to the back of the head, to the back of the neck of Javon Evans, and a European uppercut there. Brutal from the Ring General. And now Walter just driving that boot into the face of Javon Evans. Walter has over 150 pounds. A weight advantage against Javon Evans. And wait a minute, oh my God! Nearly crushed Javon Evans there. Red dot enziguri from Javon Evans, catching the Ring General. Javon Evans caught Walter, moved out of the way of that knee drop, and now a double foot stomp to the arm. Javon Evans, jumping elbow drop to Walter. Javon Evans calling Walter back up. Javon Evans trying to keep on the attack here. Shot to the leg, shot to the face, a brutal elbow. Sends Walter to the mat. Javon drags him up again. Javon another shot. Javon Evans combination. Elbow to the face again. Javon Evans snap suplex from Walter. A dazed Walter here. Getting taken over by Javon Evans. Slap to the face, and Javon just keeps the attacks coming. Javon now with a fisherman suplex, not going for the cover on Walter. Could have maybe gotten the victory there. Wait a minute, Javon could be looking for a 7-star frog splash. No, calling Walter up to his feet, I believe. Walter's up. Javon went for that twisting arm drag, not able to get it. Walter moves out the way. Walter went to stomp Javon over. Walter went for a chop, but Javon able to use his quickness and a beautiful drop kick. Folds Walter on himself and see, but Walter with a roll up. Walter to eliminate Javon early 1. 2 on the no. Let's say to eliminate Javon 2, but didn't get a 2 count. But Walter dropping the weight across Javon Evans. And Walter going for the knee drop that time. It connects across the face of the young OG. And now Walter, those brutal strikes to the head of Javon. But Javon catches Walter with a kick. And oh, wait a minute, not able to take the advantage. Walter's got Javon. Wait a minute, Javon elbows to the side of the head of Walter. Javon Evans. Beautiful roundhouse kick from Javon into a Spanish fly ripcord style. Javon into the cover, hooking the leg 1, hooking the leg 2, but Walter kicks out at 2. And oh, wait a minute, Javon, bottom row moonsault from Javon Evans, springing off the bottom row, pinning a moonsault there. And now Javon looking, sizing up Walter in the corner, looking for a tornado. It's a Gary, and it connects to a grounded ring and an out. Javon Evans has to stay on the attack of Walter if he wants to try to score an elimination before the next entrant of this matchup. Oh, and speaking of the next entrant of this matchup, who's it gonna be? Who's gonna be entrant number 3 in the Elimination Chamber for the Men's World Championship? And it looks like it is the Prodigy, Nick Wayne. And Nick Wayne enters the ring. Javon Evans working on the arm of the ring and an out. And Nick Wayne with a super kick immediately to Javon Evans. Went for a cover, it seemed, but Javon able to kick Nick Wayne off. Javon stomps Nick Wayne over. And Javon with a stomp to the arm. Javon dragging Nick Wayne up. What is Javon thinking here? Javon. Nick Wayne face first off the top turnbuckle. Javon went for something in the corner, not able to get it. Nick Wayne went for a backslide, but Walter wants Javon all to himself. Sends Javon out the ring, and Nick Wayne with a huge drop kick to Walter. Now we're going to take advantage, but Walter just sends Nick Wayne over with a judo throw. And now Walter taking the fight to Nick Wayne. Oh, wait a minute. Walter with a deadlift gut-wrench suplex to Nick Wayne, but Javon Evans is right there. Javon Evans is right there. Javon Evans, another Hurricane Rana to Walter. Wait a minute, Nick Wayne, what is this? Nick Wayne, springboard cross body, excuse me. I lost my words there for a second. Nick Wayne with a hesitation drop kick to the Men's World Champion in the corner. Nick Wayne trips up Javon Evans, and Nick Wayne, like a house of fire right now, raining strikes against the young OG. And now Nick Wayne, wait a minute, roll through, drop kick to the back of the head of Javon. Sets him up for Walter to bring him into the corner. But wait, Nick Wayne going right after Walter. Reverse DDT from Nick Wayne. Went for Javon in the corner, not able to get it. Javon Evans, went for a shot. Nick Wayne able to reverse Nick Wayne with a bicycle kick right to the face of Javon Evans. And Nick Wayne, wait a minute, went for a chop on Walter. Walter able to reverse, went for that lariat. Nick Wayne moves out the way. Nick Wayne, wait a minute, what is this against Walter here? What a neck breaker from Nick Wayne. Cover, hooking the leg. Count him 1, count him 2, count him no. Walter kicks out at 2, but Javon Evans is right there. There are 3 men in there right now, and Javon Evans with that vertigo, shades of ricochet. And my God, Walter just slammed Javon on top of Nick Wayne. Nick Wayne is back up. You got to keep your head on a swivel in a matchup like this. There's going to be multiple men in the ring at a time. As you can see, there's already 3. In just a few short minutes, we're going to have 4 unless there's an elimination already in this matchup. I just don't see these men looking to get themselves eliminated that quickly. And face first off top turnbuckle goes Javon Evans. Oh, wait a minute, Walter just tossing Nick Wayne into Javon Evans there, my God. Walter with a shot to the midsection. Sends Nick Wayne off the ropes. Has Nick Wayne German suplex nearly out of the ring when Nick Wayne, and wait, Javon Evans though, able to catch Walter with those elbows. Javon Evans sends Walter into the corner, but Nick Wayne right there. As I said, you got to keep your head on a swivel in a matchup like this. Russian leg sweep, side Russian leg sweep into those grounded punches. And now wait, Nick Wayne has the arm of Javon Evans. And Walter with an overhead chop to the Prodigy, has him up. But elbows to the side of the head. Nick Wayne able to reverse it, but Javon Evans right there. Nick Wayne has no friends in this matchup. You can argue that Javon Evans and Seth Rollins are allies. That Walter and CM Punk, despite their differences, are allies. CM Punk and Adam Cole are allies despite their differences. Nick Wayne has no one in this matchup. Rolling Thunder, flatliner from Nick Wayne. That could do it against the Ring General. But Walter kicks out at 2. You gotta think it's gonna take a lot more than that to put away the men's world champion. Both men trying to fight over the body of Walter. Beautiful German suplex from Nick Wayne. Not from Nick Wayne, to Nick Wayne from Javon Evans, excuse me. Went for a kick, but Javon Evans not able to get it. Nick Wayne, wait a minute. Nick Wayne has him in that lapel lock. The crossface is in on Javon Evans. But oh, Javon, I think, is able to break free. Yes, he is. Javon Evans breaks free, but Walter's right there in a beautiful German suplex to Javon. Nick Wayne sends Walter over the top. Nick Wayne to steal the elimination. Cover 1, cover 2, cover no. Only a count of 2. Nick Wayne beside himself. Can't believe it. Trying to ask the referee if that was a bad call. Nick Wayne with a crossbody to the floor there against the Ring General. Walter's down. Nick Wayne knee straight to the face of Javon Evans. The countdown clock ticks down once more as we await entrant number 4 in the Elimination Chamber match here in New York City. Who's it gonna be? And it looks like it is the visionary Seth Rollins. It could not have been Adam Cole, and it wasn't CM Punk from the camera angle we got. The only other man it could have been was Seth Rollins, and folks, that means that next out of the pod will be the best in the world, CM Punk. Adam Cole is the last no matter what. We know that. Almost elimination on Nick Wayne there. Walter with that lariat to Seth Rollins. Cover 1, cover 2, cover no. Burning lariat couldn't get Walter the victory. And oh, what a boot. Javon Evans with a moonsault there. Wait a minute, Walter. Can't decide who he wants to go for. Wait a minute. Double axe handle there, excuse me. Double axe handle from the Ring General to Nick Wayne. Oh, I got immediately called the backdrop driver. And now wait, Rollins going after Nick Wayne. And Javon Evans on the floor. Walter trying to get at Seth Rollins, it seems. Yes, he is. Walter with a headlock and just tossing him. Oh, wait a minute. Nick Wayne, Hurricane Rana to Walter. And Rollins choking Javon Evans out in the corner. Rollins, just because they're allies doesn't mean Rollins is going to let up on Javon Evans. It is every man for themselves right now with the men's world title on the line. Walter went for a powerbomb on Nick Wayne. Walter knee drop there. Javon Evans kicks out at 2 from the pinfall attempt from Seth Rollins. Rollins with a super kick. Rollins, wait a minute. Falcon arrow on Nick Wayne. No, Nick Wayne slips out. Nick Wayne slips out. Hits the back of Rollins, but Rollins able to burst sends Nick Wayne out. Rollins springboard swanton to the chamber floor. Went for a back elbow and Walter not able to get it. Javon Evans sends Walter into the corner. Oh, not able to get it, Walter. Rollins raking the eyes of Nick Wayne right in front of CM Punk. Going for an electric chair, but Nick Wayne able to reverse, get out of it. Rollins with a reversal on Nick Wayne. Drop kick. Catching Nick Wayne, unable to drop him though. Nick Wayne stunned on his feet. Rollins rolled through, super kick to Nick Wayne. Walter is taunting Javon Evans in the ring. Nick Wayne kicks out at 2. Walter with a big boot to Javon Evans. My God, what a boot from the Ring General. Walter to the top. What can be looking for here? Elbow drop. My apologies for. Oh my God! Cutter from Nick Wayne on the floor. Cutter from Nick Wayne on the floor to Seth Rollins. Rollins could be out. Rollins kicks out at 2. Nick Wayne with a clout cutter on the floor. And Walter basketballing the head of Seth Rollins against the floor there. And wait a minute. Back suplex tossed to Nick Wayne onto the floor now. No way, Nick Wayne. Wayne Walter reverses, sends Nick Wayne crashing into the steel. Oh wait, Javon Evans with an OG cutter on the floor. OG cutter on the floor. Rollins was trying to drag Walter up, but Rollins not a. Well, Rollins was trying to drag Walter up. Javon Evans not allowing that to happen. Wait a minute. Springboard leg drop to Nick Wayne from Javon Evans. Cover 1, cover 2, cover no. Walter could have been eliminated had Rollins let Javon Evans go for the cover. My God, into the pod and then a knee to the back. And Rollins is taking it to the ring and out right now. Wait a minute. Javon Evans has Nick Wayne up. What is Javon thinking here? Right in front of CM Punk, staring down CM Punk before he hits an avalanche. Spanish fly on Nick Wayne. Cover on Nick Wayne 1, cover 2, cover no. Walter roll up on Seth Rollins on the outside, but not even a 1 count. No eliminations yet in this matchup. We only have 2 men left to enter before there's no more. What is Walter doing? Wait a minute, what is the ring general doing over there? Walter gets down off the chamber. I think he decided better than to take a risk with his championship on the line. It's smart thinking from Walter. Brutal chop to Seth Rollins, enters the ring. Does the ring general immediately. Oh, wait a minute, Nick Wayne, DDT to Walter, cover on, oh my God. Well, excuse me, Walter just powered out of that like it was nothing. And wait a minute, German suplex to Nick Wayne from Walter. Both men are down as we await the arrival of the Second City State, CM Punk. CM Punk officially in this matchup now. The HCPW faithful chanting, "This is awesome." I couldn't quite see what happened because the camera going up to view the entrance of CM Punk. Wait a minute. Roll through into the super kick again. Oh, wait a minute. Nick Wayne. Springboard crossbody to Walter. Elbow drop to Javon from CM Punk. No. CM Punk on the outside of the ring. Wait a minute. Poison Rana to CM Punk on the floor. My God. And Javon going right back after Seth Rollins. And wait a minute. Nick Wayne off the top diving crossbody to the ring. Get it out. Cover from Nick Wayne, cover 1, cover 2, cover no, only a count of 2. Walter is still in this thing. He's the men's world champion for a reason, kid. And wait a minute, chop from Nick Wayne, reversal chop from Walter. And wait a minute, Walter's got Nick Wayne up. Last symphony from Walter to Nick Wayne. And Walter cover hooks the leg, the official in perfect position. And Nick Wayne has been eliminated from this matchup. The first elimination courtesy of the men's world champion, the ring general, Walter. As official Rick Knox in perfect position to make that cover. To make that count, the first elimination of this matchup. Senior official Rick Knox keeping a close eye on the action. Wait a minute. On the floor, Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins with a pedigree to CM Punk. Rick Knox in position again. Cover 1, cover 2, cover no. Seth Rollins nearly eliminated CM Punk from yet another elimination chamber. Walter takes down. Well, Seth takes Walter down off the top. Seth Rollins with a shot to Walter. Another shot, knee to the face. Rollins wants to prove that he would have taken the title from Walter. God's last gift to the ring and out. Cover 1, cover 2, cover no. Only a count of 2 off of the God's last gift. Seth Rollins tried to prove that he would have taken the title from Walter. Wait a minute, CM Punk in the back. CM Punk dove off the chamber, but didn't get Javon. Javon with like a 6'6", and Javon Evans off the chamber takes CM Punk out. Crossbody, maybe a 7-star frog splash situation, but a kick out of 2 by CM Punk. And away Walter. What is this from Walter? Chop to the chest of Seth Rollins. Walter to the top. Has Seth Rollins, and was that a hedge suplex? Avalanche hedge suplex. Mr. Call with a super kick there from Javon. Javon Evans firing on all cylinders right now. Javon Evans, Spanish fly to Walter. And Javon to the top. What is Javon thinking here? walking the tightrope. Who's he gonna hit? Hits Seth Rollins across the back. Cover on the Visionary. Rick knocks into position. Count him 2, but only a count of 2. Nick Wayne still currently the only elimination of this matchup. CM Punk may have been thinking about a springboard clothesline, decided against it, gave Walter time to recover, but Javon Evans and CM Punk kind of working together there for a second. Not intentionally at all, but they were working together against the men's world champion. Wait a minute, super kick out of CM Punk. Super kick to the midsection of Seth Rollins. Shot to the face from Javon, another one. Javon Evans sends Seth Rollins over the top and gets caught by Walter. As I said, you gotta have your head on a swivel in a matchup like this. Oh, wait a minute. Shot to the knee of Walter. CM Punk immediately, though, with Javon Evans, sends him crashing to the floor and now choking Walter out with a knee in the corner. But Seth Rollins is back up, and Seth Rollins and CM Punk lock eyes before Rollins hits him with a beautiful sling blade. And oh, wait a minute. Over the top. No, Punk just hit the ropes. CM Punk able to reverse it. Huge lariat there from CM Punk. All lariat, no Kojima from the Second City Saint. Walter, heavy hands over there to Javon Evans. Wait a minute, lifting up Javon. What is this? Oh my God. Action all over the place here in the Elimination Chamber, covered by Seth Rollins, but CM Punk able to kick out at 1. And I think we're about to see the final entrant in the Elimination Chamber. The Panama City Playboys in, but Walter with a powerbomb to Javon Evans. Walter with a powerbomb to Javon, but only a count of 1. And now Walter, wait a minute, with a knee drop there. CM Punk cover on Seth Rollins. Count him 2, count him no. Only a count of 1, I believe. Maybe a count of 2. I couldn't quite tell. Adam Cole not sure where to pick his moment. Oh, Walter is getting that moment for him. CM Punk again off the chamber, but barely connecting with Seth Rollins. Rollins didn't get all. Oh, wait a minute. Where the hell is Seth Rollins going? Adam Cole up on the top. Adam Cole decides against it. Seth Rollins deciding against it himself. Oh my God, Walter with a shot to Seth Rollins. Rollins went for an axe handle. Man caught Javon with a knee strike. Adam Cole and CM Punk brawling on the floor. Walter sent Seth over the top. Walter's got Javon. Walter's got Javon elevated. Snake eyes against the top. Turnbuckle. Adam Cole with a bicycle kick there to Seth Rollins. No, wait a minute. Went for a snapmare on CM Punk. Not able to get it. Walter slamming Javon as Punk slams Adam Cole, I think, against the apron. Face first off the chamber wall with CM Punk. Oh my God. Adam Cole jumping neck breaker to Seth Rollins. No, wait a minute. Javon Evans slams Walter. Cole enters the ring. My God, what a German suplex from Adam Cole to Javon Evans, and Adam Cole overhand to Seth Rollins. A feud that I don't think will ever end. Super gets to the back of the head of Seth Rollins and float over into the neck breaker from Adam Cole as Cole now enters the ring. Walter off the top, went for a dropkick, not able to get it. Javon Evans has Adam Cole by the hair, but Adam Cole able to get those elbows into the midsection. Rollins on the floor, shot to the midsection there of CM Punk. Walter. Oh, wait a minute. Seth Rollins, you see in the back. Adam Cole with a super kick. Rollins off the chamber with a cross body to CM Punk. And wait a minute. Sit out fisherman driver there. Cross-legged fisherman buster, I should say, from Javon Evans. And Seth Rollins taking it to Adam Cole now. Sling blade into a drop kick, basement style to the side of the head. And now Seth Rollins. My God, what a matchup this has been. Rollins sent out of the ring by Adam Cole. Walter cover on CM Punk. Hooking the leg 1, hooking the leg 2, hooking the leg no. Javon able to roll out the way. An OG cutter from Javon Evans to Adam Cole. And Rollins is right there. Rollins stealing the cover from Javon Evans. And Adam Cole has been eliminated just like that. My God, Seth Rollins getting revenge on Adam Cole, but Stone Javon Evans is pitiful. And Javon Evans is irate with Seth Rollins. A combination of strikes out of Seth Rollins. Walter sends Javon into the corner. And Walter, wait a minute. Adam Cole and Nick Wayne, the only 2 eliminations. We're down to 4. in the Men's World Championship Elimination Chamber match. CM Punk roll up on Walter. Cover 1, cover 2, cover no. Only a count of 2. Oh, Punk went for Rollins, and Rollins is going for Punk. Chop to Javon. I missed it earlier, but Javon Evans and Walter working together to take down CM Punk. Maybe I was wrong earlier when I said CM Punk and Walter were allies. I think that matchup in Chicago may have changed some things, and oh my God, CM Punk couldn't recover from the strikes that Walter was dishing out. Got clubbed off the top rope, and wait a minute, Walter's got Seth. And Walter, I thought he was going to throw Seth out of the ring, but on across the top rope. Throat first, stun gun style. Wait a minute. Oh, Javon going for Hurricane Rana, but Walter able to catch him with a brutal power bomb. Sends Javon crashing, but Javon able to get him 2 feet to the face. Drop kick there. Springboard moonsault to the world champion of HCPW. Cover 1, cover 2, cover no. The defending champion still in this thing, Seth Rollins. Oh, wait a minute, Javon Evans. Oh, could have been looking for a clothesline on Seth Rollins. Not able to get it off the springboard. Javon and Seth Rollins. Sling blade from Seth. Cover on Javon. Hooking the leg 1. Hooking the leg 2. Hooking the leg no. Scoop slam to Walter from CM Punk. Seth Rollins and Walter, the only eliminations in this matchup so far. 1 apiece. Walter overhead chops to Javon. CM Punk to the top. CM Punk Hurricane Rana to Seth Rollins. Rollins and Javon getting worked over here by Walter and Punk. Off the ropes goes Punk. Wait a minute. Off the ropes goes Punk. Kick to the chest from Rollins. Sends Javon across the ring. Does Walter. And Walter shot to the back of the head of Seth Rollins. Shot to the back of the head. Backdrop driver from the ring. Ganador. Covered by Walter. Hooking the leg. Rick Knox only counts 1 off that pinfall. Punk over the top. Punk crashing to the floor. Javon Evans with a drop kick trying to save Seth Rollins for the time being. Walter with just clubbing blows, taking on anything that moved. Going for a curb stomp on CM Punk, not able to get it. Walter trying to get a move, but CM Punk stopping it. Walter wants Seth Rollins, and Walter's gonna get him. What a release suplex from the ring, Ganador. Walter was spent a little bit, but Walter's getting back up. And just foot washing Seth Rollins in the corner. CM Punk with that Pepsi twist lariat. To Javon Evans, sends Javon over. Walter now getting targeted by CM Punk, but Walter sends Punk in the corner. Walter with that burning lariat to Seth Rollins. Rollins may be out off that lariat, and he is. Rollins has been eliminated. Walter with 2 eliminations. We're down to 3, and it's looking like Walter is ever closer to retaining the Men's World Championship in New York City, but it is only a 33.3% chance right now that Walter walks out of here with the title. CM Punk and Javon Evans, there's more of a chance we see a new Men's World Champion, but when has statistics ever been on this, ever really just messed with Walter like that? Walter is undefeated. I would say it's more of a 50-50 for the Ring Ganador right now more than anything. Statistics-wise, it might not be looking too great for the Ring Ganador, but Walter is not human in these title matches. Wait, Javon Evans went for super kick on Punk, but Punk, they move out the way, and CM Punk is irate with the young OG. CM Punk with those elbows in the back of the head. You gotta think CM Punk didn't think either of these two would last as long as they have with as much fight as they still have in them. CM Punk taking the fight to him. Another lariat. All lariat, no Kojima from the Second City Saint. And CM Punk with a TNA kick there. Went for a slap. Walter moves out the way. Oh, wait a minute. Walter was looking for something there on CM Punk. But Javon Evans with a Hurricane Rana. Javon looking to take out Punk. Cover 1. Cover 2. Cover no. And oh, wait a minute. Javon looking for a Hurricane Run on Walter. CM Punk taunting. Wait a minute. Walter went for a powerbomb on Punk. Hits it on Javon. Wait, Punk, roll up on Walter. Cover 1. Cover 2. Oh, my God. We're going to have a new Men's World Champion. Oh, my God. We're down to 2. And Walter's been eliminated. Do you know what this means? We are guaranteed a new Men's World Champion tonight between CM Punk and Javon Evans. And you can feel the air shift in the arena. OG Cutter. Javon Evans might have the Men's World title in his grasp. CM Punk is out, but a count of 2. Javon Evans nearly realized his dream and nearly took the Men's World Championship from CM Punk. My God. CM Punk with the high knee in the corner. CM Punk with a bulldog to Javon Evans. We are guaranteed a new Men's World Champion. I'm in shock. I can't believe I'm saying it. This matchup here tonight, either Javon Evans or CM Punk walks down to New York City with the Men's World title, and it might be CM Punk to steal another elimination. No. CM Punk tried to get another roll-up elimination in this matchup to win the Men's World Championship, but it wasn't meant to be at that moment. Oh, CM Punk sends Javon into the corner. Corner high knee from CM Punk. Corner high knee into the lariat that time. CM Punk is all lariats tonight. Not a single Kojima reference from the Second City Saint. CM Punk, a knee drop to Javon, but Javon moves out the way. And Javon Evans with an elbow drop to CM Punk. And CM Punk gets up in the corner. Javon Evans is stalking CM Punk. Javon Evans has CM Punk tornado DDT. And Javon might have him in position for a 7-star frog splash. Wait a minute. Javon Evans looking to put a permanent end. Super 7-star. No! CM Punk moves out the way. And CM Punk is calling for Javon Evans to get up to his feet. Javon doesn't even know where he's at. Just crashed off a pod and a GTS from CM Punk. CM Punk is the new Men's World Champion. The Second City Saint has realized his dream and is the Men's World Champion.
He's your winner and the new HCPW Men's World Champion, CM Punk!
CM Punk has been chasing that championship since the very first episode of Hang the DJ back when it was the Global Championship, and tonight in New York City, CM Punk can finally call himself the Men's World Champion of HCPW. Congratulations to CM Punk.